Just win, baby.
Look, check it out. All black with a hoodie, snapback with a snap on. Long white socks, me mugging like I'm King Kong. With them all black Chuck Taylors. West side and this bitch yelling Raiders. Thuggin', cause we know with it. Motherfuckers like y'all suck, but we don't give a fuck, nigga. We deal with it. Y'all jacking, getting nigga fucked up with the quickness. Parking lot squabbles, giving nigga the business. Shh, quiet, the fuck you mean? We yelling Raiders, bitch. Like fuck your team, you wanna talk your shit. Get sad like Scream Stadium, take off, nigga. Homicide scene. Oakland to LA, LA to Oakland, Las Vegas, Sin City, steady smoking. Raiders looking to get another ring like fuck y'all haters, nigga. Y'all know what I mean? We yelling Raiders, bitch. Y'all know what's up, like Raiders, bitch. With it, two niggas up like Raiders, bitch. I show no love like Raiders, bitch. Nigga, we don't give a fuck. Raiders, bitch. Y'all know what's up, like Raiders, bitch. With it, two niggas up like Raiders, bitch. I show no love like Raiders, bitch. Nigga, we don't give a fuck.
With so much drama in the big LV, it's kinda hard being Yaya or end up C. But I, somehow, some ways, keep dropping these Raider hits like every single day. May I sip on this Henny while these haters pay attention and my name stay bitchin'. I'ma stay G'd up like a silver feed up and tucked as a burner just in case it heats up. But I'm humble, 10 toes down to never stumble. Keep doing Raider music, imitate and never double. It's like everywhere we go, it's like the same old shit. Here Raiders just suck, y'all can suck my dick. It's a nation just to prove, no need to consume, win, lose, or tie. Raider Nation keep moving, top to the bottom, bottom to the top. It's Raider Nation all day till the casket drop.
We yelling Raiders, bitch. Y'all know what's up, like Raiders, bitch. With it, two niggas up like Raiders, bitch. I show no love like Raiders, bitch. Nigga, we don't give a fuck. Raiders, bitch. Y'all know what's up, like Raiders, bitch. With it, two niggas up like Raiders, bitch. I show no love like Raiders, bitch. Nigga, we don't give a fuck. Welcome in this bitch like nigga, what's happening? With whiskey in my cup, turned up, Raider Nation hella active. Watch what you say, watch the yapping, nigga. Don't get your ass kicked. We bout that action, I'm a goofy nigga, but I ain't no goofy nigga. Fuck around and find out he doing a two-piece nigga. Everybody knows me soon as I hit the scene. They like Raiders, bitch, nigga, fuck your team. Champions Club, I am the one. VIP access, we do what can't be done. I do what I do, nigga, that's on the daily. Talking hella shit, give a fuck if they hate me. Only one nation, Raider Nation, and it's evident. Any other nation is irrelevant. Commitment to excellence, just win, baby, is what we telling them. Shout out to the nation, you know I had a rep. We yelling Raiders, bitch. Y'all know what's up, like Raiders, bitch. With it, two niggas up like Raiders, bitch. I show no love like Raiders, bitch. Nigga, we don't give a fuck. Raiders, bitch. Y'all know what's up, like Raiders, bitch. With it, two niggas up like Raiders, bitch. I show no love like Raiders, bitch. Nigga, we don't give a fuck.
What is up, Raiders, bitch? That's right. Shout out to Mr. Fitz, man, for letting me borrow that song. What is up? What is up, nation? You know what? Let's just get this party started. I got my boy Chris in the house.
What up, dog? Man, that
what up,
song
big
so
girl?
hard.
Right?
Man.
I love that song, bro.
I was backstage getting it.
Season ending or not, I'm still gonna play that song throughout the year.
Oh yeah, you got to. Shout out to Fitz and the Ooses. The Ooses.
Yeah, the Ooses, the Oos Nation, dog. Shout out to Fitz for letting me borrow that. Dog, what's that jacket you got? Is that a sweater?
Yeah, little new hoodie, man, that the moms and pops got me, you know what I'm saying, for Christmas.
Damn, that should look dope. I like it.
Yeah, it's kind of fire. I ain't gonna lie, kind of fire.
Yeah.
But I ain't gonna be fitting it in a couple months, but I'm rocking it now because I'm about to lose this weight. But
oh, that's right.
Like
That's right. We're gonna do that thing, right? We're gonna.
Oh yeah, we gotta lose some weight, man. We gotta get this weight off.
For sure, dog. You know we got to.
Hey, we gotta be healthy, man, so we gonna be around for a lot of years, man. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, you ain't lying though. You ain't lying. I'm not gonna lie. I do miss the gym. I do. I miss it. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, me too, man. When I'm in it and like really in it, it's addicting. You know what I'm saying? But then eating a 12-piece wing meal is addicting too, dog. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? It's hard either way, bro.
Man, you ain't lying. And in Cali. And in Cali, they're gonna drop the what you call it, like the double Big Mac soon. I'm like, oh man,
a double Big Mac,
a double Big Mac, double Big Mac.
Oh, that's wild, bro. I don't want no parts of that, bro.
Right?
I don't want a double Big Mac.
A double Big
That's
Mac.
already too much, man.
I know, but you know I got.
And I'm a fat boy, man. But a double, that's crazy.
On those hungry days. But hey, dog. Anyway, whew, what a season, dog.
Yeah, what a season. But you know what? First of all, look, I know this is your show, but first of all, I gotta say, congratulations on you getting your first 100, man. And I know we're gonna probably talk about it though. You know, I'm proud of you because I remember when you first started, you know, and I remember my first 100 was like the hardest. You know, that's the hardest 100, man. Once you get past that first 100, the other 100 is gonna get easier, man. And proud of you. I just want to let you know, man. Just want to let you know that.
Thanks, dog. I remember you and D telling me that was the hardest, that first 100.
For real. Yeah. I mean, I remember just being at 37 forever. Like, bro, maybe I ain't cut out for this. I felt like I was at 37 for a minute, man. But
and for real, you're not lying, you know, because it feels like I've been at like 20 or 30 for the longest, and then one day it was just like, oh damn, 100.
Pretty soon it's gonna start compounding, man. But just want to let you know I'm proud of you, bro, and you know, keep fighting. And you already know I'm here for you for the whole journey, bro.
Hey, I appreciate the love. You know, when I get down, like, oh man, I'm not getting no views, no follows, you just keep encouraging me.
Got to, man. I'm telling you, because if you just stare at the views all day, it'll get you down. Because you're like, man, I spend a lot of time, you know, researching and doing this and that, man. But for one, it's like at the end of the day, we would just talk our Raider shit for free anyway. So
that's
like,
what I want to do. That's the whole point.
And now we're just documenting it. So this is one of them things that whatever, if it gets big or not, like you got something to show your daughter, you know, you got something that Noah's gonna be proud of, and you know, you got, you know, your TRS group, man. It's like, you know, just keep doing you, big dog.
That's true. What up, Terrence? Terrence is here, dog. What up, Trump?
Big T, Terrence, man. But Terrence, hey, you over there on Facebook? You know you got to come on over and come on YouTube, man. You know the.
Are you streaming it? You could stream it to your channel. I only limited so you can do it too.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm so used to not doing it, but yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Yeah, I only did that. That's why I didn't do Instagram Live, so you can be able to do it too. Yeah. That's a whole new aspect we got to get used to now too. Shoot.
I've been doing that, man, getting it popping.
Yeah. But no, dog, I appreciate you. I appreciate it.
Oh, no doubt,
bro. What a season, dog. Like, think about like, doesn't it feel like it's been like 2 or 3 seasons in one?
It's been crazy, man. It's like, it's like the whole season just been on it's just been just ups and downs. And I mean, but honestly, that's kind of our life as a Raider fan. But like this season, definitely, it was like, and I remember when we were like at the highest of the high and the lowest of the low. Man, like there have been times where we're like ready to jump off a cliff, bro. And then it's like, man, there's times that we about to go to the Super Bowl. Like, oh man, it's wild.
Remember after that first win against Denver, we were like, we going to Super Bowl, baby.
Oh yeah, we was in our bag. I'm like, Jimmy's a Pro Bowler. Jimmy's back. Oh man.
Man. How quickly that changed.
Yeah, that's a fact, bro. That is a fizzy fact.
My bro, what up, D-Menace? D-Menace, bro, he's the homie. He was in Vegas this weekend. I got to
y'all saw that picture with y'all, man. Shout out to D-Menace, man. That's a good dude, man. Shout out to him. I'm hoping I can meet you one day.
He's one of the biggest supporters, I think, dog. Even of all of us, the whole TRS crew.
Oh yeah, he always been there, man. I rock with him.
There.
I rock with him heavy, man. Hope to meet him and take a shot with you someday, man.
We will next year, dog. Well, remember, if you're gonna come to one of the LA games, dog, we're gonna.
I got to.
Here.
Yeah, I got to
host you here, and then we'll hook you up.
Oh yeah, I want to go. In fact, I'm gonna spend a good little time in LA. I want to go to that pizza spot you all be talking about.
Oh, the Pizza Co.
Yeah, at least want to go there, check it out, man. The pizzas look good.
It is. And then I went to another one to watch the bowl game where they had like the 14-inch slice.
Oh, the big one. Yeah, that was it. Yeah.
But we're talking about at the beginning, the Josh McDaniel Jimmy G experience, dog.
Man, that's wild, bro. That's wild. I don't even know what to say about it. I mean, you want me to start?
Yeah.
So you know me, man. I was one of the I was one of them cats that was, and you know me, I'm always gonna keep it real. I was one of them cats that I was excited when we signed McDaniels. I wanted us to get McDaniels. I wasn't I wasn't so thrilled about Jimmy G. And that's something that I can really stand by. I wasn't thrilled about that. I was one of the people that wanted to keep Stiddy. If Brady came back, I would have been okay. I ain't gonna lie, I would have been hype if we got Aaron Rodgers. So that's kind of where I was. Yeah, that's kind of where I was just coming into the season. But I'm like, as we got Jimmy, you know, I started kind of getting more comfortable with it. You know, I had to talk myself into it. Like, he is a winner. You know what I'm saying?
Like, you talked yourself into. You talked me into.
Well, yeah. Well, I had to talk myself first, bro. I had to talk myself. Once I got myself talked into it, then I'm like, okay, I could go to the masses and try to, you know what I'm saying? I'm like Moses trying to tell everybody it's gonna be okay. Hell no, it's not gonna be okay.
Hell no, it's gonna be okay, man.
Bro,
Jesus.
that was. But you know what? I mean, even as bad as it was, I'm still standing on the same hill that, like, it wasn't all him. It wasn't all Jimmy. I'm not even gonna say it was all McDaniels. You know what I'm saying? I just think the team just wasn't, you know, they just wasn't executing. But as I saw later in the season, a lot of that goes to the coach. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because it was so different. It was so different when AP got on, because the players, you know, they knew they had to play, they had to perform. And it was just a different vibe. Like, they was playing for each other. They was playing for the next man. They was playing for their coach. With McDaniels, I felt like the team probably felt like they were on eggshells, you know, because that's kind of like that Patriot way. Like, you got to perform or you're out of here. So it's like you can't be yourself. And even Jack Jones kind of talked about that when he was in the Patriots. He was like, I just never got comfortable. You know what I'm saying?
With them.
And I just think that's what the team was. And as much as I wanted McDaniels to be successful, he just can't connect. He couldn't connect with the players because it came off, it came off fake. You know what I'm saying? And you know, and I know we'll probably talk about it later, but you know, I'm kind of scared if we go the Harbaugh route. Not saying that he's fake, but it's just like a different swag. You know what I'm saying?
No, I feel you, and like, I agree with you, like, 100%. Like, I don't think all of it was McDaniels. A lot of it has to do to the players having to buy in to the culture, the system of what they're doing. You know, one of the things I noticed looking back now is we talked about it a lot in the offseason, the Raider way. It was lost, you know?
Yeah.
That first year with McDaniels, it was like this huge change for us, a huge culture change as Raider fans. You know, we had to get used to them bringing in, they called us Patriots West, and a lot of us Raider fans didn't like that shit. Tom Brady, and you know, everybody was against it, so there was a lot of pushback. And one thing I did learn from that is that as smart as you can be X's and O's, I still think as a head coach, you still need to have the heart of your team in order to get those guys going, you know, to motivate them, you know, especially maybe nowadays, you know, we're older. People will say, like, well, back in the 80s, they had these dudes, not whatever. Like, maybe now it's different players, different type of people, you know. Maybe you can't be like that anymore, you know.
Yeah.
I know people always talk shit about Gruden when he left, about how he was always yelling, and some players didn't like that shit.
Yeah.
You know, when he left, it was like when Basasha took over, it's like nobody's yelling at us anymore. Like, we're just playing, you know, shit like that. So that was the thing I got. And then the whole Jimmy G thing, like, I try to believe. I think my biggest disappointment with that, dog, was not having a plan. Going into it with like hopes and dreams that 12 was coming.
Yeah.
And he didn't. And then we were stuck with our hand in the cookie jar with no more cookies in there, you know?
No, that's a fact. That's a fact. Now, you know, and like, I'm not gonna say there wasn't a plan. It was just like there wasn't a backup plan, you know. And again, I think once we like figure out what the reason was that Brady kind of backed out, and I know Hondo kind of spoke to it a little bit, but didn't go into detail. And I trust Hondo when he says it. It was like something that really was unexpected to happen, where you know, he backed out or whatever. But I don't know. So I I just think that in my mind, Jimmy was a good backup plan, but
right.
I don't know, man. I really think they missed it by not letting not getting Stiddy, because I really think if we had Stiddy,
he would have done better probably.
Yeah, like I really think we would have been a playoff team.
Right.
Honestly.
Mm-hmm. What up, Anthony Estrada? Salute, my brother. That's
Anthony,
one of
what's
our
up,
day
buddy?
ones right there, bro. With these two,
that's definitely a real one right there.
But yeah, dog. And then this is gonna go down as one of those dates in Raider history that I will always remember, dog. November 1st, the AP era began. You remember how down we were, and then we heard the news on Halloween about him getting fired, and then we all hopped on live.
We hype, yeah. We was hype. Because the thing, and honestly, I ain't gonna say I was like super hype, because again, me being transparent, I really wanted the McDaniels thing to work, because I believe, the thing is, I believed in Josh.
Yeah,
just because, and even to this day, everybody hates him. I don't hate McDaniels, but I understand that he just couldn't connect. He just couldn't get the job done. But in my mind, I was just like, sooner or later, this offense is going to connect. I mean, that was my whole mindset. I mean, even to the end of the season, I'm like,
to the end of the season, we kept
sooner or later, they're going to get it together. They're going to wake up, and they're just going to connect, because we had a lot of great pieces, man. You know,
we had the talent on the offensive side.
We did, and it was like, and then when we finally popped off for 63, again, that goes back to us being in this abusive relationship. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like we finally was like, okay, our offense will never be good. We just gotta wait till next year. Then boom, 63. We're going to the Super Bowl, y'all. Let's get it.
We going on this playoff run.
Yeah, we going on a playoff run. We just put up 6, man. And then it's just it's an abusive relationship, bro.
The biggest thing I got from the AP dog was like the return of the nation and the Raider way. And when we started coming back on lives again, I told you this once on our show. Like, I felt us, if we were motivated, we were hyped for the games again. I can only imagine what the players were feeling like.
Facts. That's a fact.
That's
a fact. I mean, we saw it though. We saw it immediately. Like that video of Devontae playing basketball, like, you know what I'm saying, like in the locker room. You know what I'm saying, when it was like just playing and that was before
when they were playing the hoops in there.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying, like you see it immediately. They was playing cornhole and stuff like that, and it was like little stuff like that. And again, you can't do that in every organization. Like, I'm sure they're not doing that in Jacksonville, or they're not doing that in Cleveland. You know what I'm saying? But it's just a Raider thing where it's like, we can be unconventional, we can be unorthodox. I mean, that's who we are. You know what I'm saying? It's like, it's whatever, man.
It's like that swag. We got that swag back, man.
Kind
of like that mystique, kind of, not mystique in that we weren't winning the way they were used to.
Yeah.
But in a way, like, this is how we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it our
like
way.
We're if we're gonna lose and be bad, we're gonna do it our way.
Right. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like that's my thing. And that's how I felt with it,
Yeah. Terrence said, "Yep, it was lit. It was lit after he got fired."
He ain't lying.
You ain't lying. And then he said, "Bro, everyone went live. I've seen everyone go live quick. Last time was when we got them."
Yeah.
Hey, that's true, bro. And then Rafa, what's up, brother? Welcome to the chat, Rafa.
Rafa, what's up, my brother?
But yeah, no, it was just like, it was so crazy for me the way we changed as fans. Like, we got back into it. I remember those first 2 games. It was the Giants and the Jets, right?
Yeah.
The stadium was crazy. Like, it was back popping. Like, the energy was back. And you went to the Jets game, right?
Yeah, I was at the the Jets game. That was just fire. Because that was my first. Actually, that was my only home game of the year, and it was just lit. Like, we partied the whole time. I ain't getting no sleep, like, going into the game, and just after the game, we went to the Win Club. Like, we was kicking. I was with my boy Turf. I was with we was getting it. It was just a good time, and we partied though. I mean, it was just like
this whole time. I thought you needed to sit in the club seats to get in the Win Club after.
I did too at first.
It's free after the game
for everybody. we was in there acting a fool too. We was in there acting a fool.
I never got to go this year, but I'll go next year. I was gonna go this last one.
Yeah.
But freaking John forgot his ID. And no matter how old you are, at a club, they're gonna check your ID.
Yeah.
They don't care.
You know the crazy thing is because again, I didn't know everyone could get in. And ask Terrence, if I'm lying, I'm dying. Like I was on the Jumbotron so much that my cousin ask Terrence, if I'm lying, I'm dying.
Yeah.
My cousin who lives in Vegas, and he's like he like does promotions and stuff, but he's not really a Raiders fan, but he's just down there and stuff because he's from here. But he's good friends with Ben Roethlisberger because he knew him ever since high school and stuff like that. Yeah, because Big Ben's from Ohio. Yeah, like he's real. In fact, I think Ben was at his wedding. Ben was at his wedding, or he was at his or whatever. But anyway, but I was on the Jumbotron so much that my cousin, who didn't even know I was down there, hit me up like, "Little bro or little cuz, are you here? Because I keep seeing you at the daggone Jumbotron." And he calls me, and I'm at the game, and I answer the phone, and he was like, "Look to your left," and he's at like the Win Club waving at me, like, "Bro, after the game, get your butt down here. I got you." It was so fire, dog. Like dope, it was just so fire. I mean, it was just a hell of a time, man.
Because that was the day you gave your card and everything to Sib and all them, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yep. Yeah. I saw Steve. I saw old girl from Destiny's Child, Sandra, our president from the Raiders. I really like her. That's man. If I can get anyone on my daggone podcast, I want to talk to her, the president for us. Yeah. I like her, man. I mean, not just because she's super fly, but she's just like so. You could just tell she's just so strong-minded, intellectual. Like I just really want to have a good conversation with her. So shout out to her. She probably threw away my card, but I'm gonna keep trying.
Yeah. And then of course, the roller coaster continued. We had those first 2 games and then we lost. But
who we lose to? Was it the game we went to? Chicago? Was that what we got smacked?
No, Chicago, they still had McDaniels, bro.
Oh, we did. Yeah.
See, you were so much on Demon Time, you forgot.
Bro, I was on Demon Time.
So we beat the Giants and the Jets, right? Yeah. Then we lost to Kansas City at home.
Okay, but that was we could have won that though. We could have won that. So
we were up
as a fan base. We wasn't all that mad. We wasn't all mad because we're like we could have won. Whatever. We
could have won that one. Yeah. And then who else did we lose to after that? The Vikings one was bad, right? Yeah, the Vikings.
Well, yeah, because was it after the because we had a bye week. Was it after the Chiefs?
No, we did lose.
There's another one. Yeah, but I think it was a Chiefs. It was the Vikings after the bye week. But I think there's another one in there we lost.
Yeah,
because the Vikings one, I was pissed. That was the one that got me because I was all for AP. I was on the ropes at that point.
Especially because that was like the start of our playoff run,
Yeah. But it was actually, let me look it up because
I'm gonna look up right now.
Okay. I'm about to say it wasn't until that Vikings game that really that one hit me. I'm like, okay, bro, what are we really doing? Let's see. Just looking at it. Okay, so we had the Giants, the Dolphins.
Dolphins. That's the one you went to.
Yeah, I was at the Dolphins, and I wasn't even too mad at that one because I'm like, we could have won. And then the Chiefs, I'm like, we let that slip by. It got ugly at the end. But and then I'm like, okay, we got a bye week, and now we're about to get busy. Yeah. And then that's when we did the 3-0. I'm like, that's when I was like, AP, what we doing, man? What are we doing?
To a Vikings team with no offense, our defense did their thing. But I think that, and I was at that one. That was Noah's first game, bro.
Yeah,
all games for Noah's first game. Yeah, that was his first game.
Yeah, you was at that because I thought about it going to that
salute
one. But,
Wild Turkey.
Yeah, salute y'all. But no, because you know me, and one thing I love about our Raider syndicate, we are all there's no leaders. We're all bosses. We're all strong minded. So we all got different opinions. And I remember I was so on the like
Jimmy.
You got to put Jimmy in at that point, and you have to, because I mean, even before the Vikings switched their quarterback, I'm like, at this point, put Jimmy in, get a spark, and let's win.
Yeah,
and everybody thought I was crazy, and then next thing we know, the Vikings did that, put
and
another
then they
quarterback
got the spark.
in, they got the spark and won, and I'm like, AP, you got out coached, bro.
Yeah.
You got out coached, and that really that rubbed me the wrong way, man.
Yeah, those were the two games I say he got out coached. Was the KC one, this is the first one, he got out coached by Andy Reid, and then that Minnesota one. The Dolphins one, I think that was just AOC trying to do too much, and I think that's why we lost that one.
And plus the Dolphins, it was like,
I mean, it was in Miami, but we had them. We had them.
Yeah, it was in Miami, but I think some things could have went different. But if I remember right, I think wasn't there like a bad call by a ref, and I think things kind of spiraled after that. I'm trying to remember what really happened there.
I don't know. You probably can't remember because you was there. So
yeah, bro. Man, that was a fun game too, man. That was a fun game.
You ask me what I remember about the Chicago game. I'm like, AOC came in.
You don't even want me to talk about the Chicago, bro. That Chicago, man. But I had so much, like, you know, and I know me and you can kind of connect on that level because everyone, remember when we got back, everyone was like, man, you know, I feel sorry for you guys going all the way out to Chicago for that game. I'm like, don't feel sorry for me.
Don't feel sorry for me.
Me and Leo and Myra in the game, we had a ball.
We did our thing, bro.
Yeah, we
was on that boat. Just,
wasn't we? We was
whistle.
Man, we had a ball. And that's why I tell everybody, man, like, you know, you get the fans are like, well, you know, I'm not spending no money because this team ain't good. But it should be more than that. You know what I'm saying? Because if you only went to games because our team was good, you wouldn't be going to no damn games. We're Raider fans, bro.
And that's funny because that's what we make fun of 49er fans, that they only go to the game when the Niners are winning.
Right.
And then Raider fans, you're supposed to go regardless. You're supposed to be a fan whether we're winning. I get we want to win. We don't like to lose,
we want to see wins.
But that doesn't stop us, like me and you or whoever else, from going to games, from getting the experience, you know?
Bro, I had so much fun, man, because for one, that was my chance to meet you. We honestly, and Big Daddy is the one that helped me remember this and think about this, is because even me and you, like, me and you, now that we made the connection, we're gonna be friends for life. So 20 years from now, Lord willing, we're still alive and healthy, like, we're gonna be able to look back and remember that game. We were like, man, you remember we went to Chicago and had a ball? Like, we won't remember the score, we won't remember none of that, but we're gonna remember the experience we had as fans and kicking it. And I was like, and Big Daddy always told me that. Like, I remember, you know, plenty of games I done went to with Big Daddy. I was at that game in St. Louis when we played the Rams and got beat.
Oh, that 52 to whatever.
Oh yeah, I was there. Because now that was hothead me. Like, I left that game. It was like that was during the Ferguson riot protests. So it was crazy. I left. I was so mad at that damn game. But anyway, it was like, but little stuff like that. Like, Big Daddy always reminded me of, like, years from now, you're not gonna remember the score. You're just gonna remember, you know, hanging out with your boys, hanging out with your friends. And like, I always remember meeting you and Myra, and we had a ball.
Wow.
And whatever happened anything that happened on Sunday is icing on the cake, bro.
Yeah, you ain't lying. Let me see the chat real quick. Anthony says, y'all both for AP, right? We'll get there. I'm pretty sure you know, but we'll get there. Vic Sacramento, what up, bro? Raiders, that's what's up. You know it. Anthony Estrada said, bro, if we didn't lose the gosh damn Chicago freaking backup quarterback division,
that was tough. That was tough.
That one was tough. And then he said the Hoyer era was 6 quarters of no TD passes that hurt our season. And
wait, hold on. We had 6 of them, 6 quarters of Hoyer.
I thought it was it 6 quarters?
Oh, I don't know. I mean, but
definitely we're traveling for the Raiders. See, he
gets it. Yeah, he gets it, man. He gets it.
And it's funny you say that because you remember the year Jerry's World opened, Dallas?
Yeah. Yep.
So that year, that first Thanksgiving game was against the Raiders. And my uncle, who's a Cowboy fan, I graduated from college, took me as a gift. I know we lost. No,
that was Carr fumbled on the goal line.
No, we didn't even have Carr yet. This is like when it first opened. We still had Jamarcus and Hayward Bay. Was it Jamarcus?
Nah, Jerry's World wasn't. He ain't that old, is it? Jerry's
World. We had Hayward Bay, but I can't remember who our quarterback was because Hayward Bay scored the only touchdown, but it was before Carr.
Damn.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but anyway, I can't even remember that, but I remember the trip.
Exactly.
He said Palmer.
See? Oh, Palmer. Okay. Okay.
I remember the trip. I remember going to Texas. I remember eating the barbecue. I remember chilling with my uncle.
Bro,
you know,
that's
like
what it's about.
Yeah.
Bro, that and honestly, and I didn't realize that until he said it, because again, I used to get so mad at the games where it would like mess up. Like I remember going to like Miami one year and we lost, and
it ruined your weekend.
Like I didn't even want to leave the hotel room for the rest of the I was there for like two more days, and I was like pouting. And I don't know if I told you the story of what made me get out of that mentality is when, like after the games, I would see the players that just got done playing, like dap each other up, take pictures and swap jerseys and smiling, even after we lost. And I'm over here pissed off, mad, like I don't want to talk to them. I'm like, these dudes is going home today, fine ass wife in their mansion,
big ass house,
big ass house with all these foreign cars, and they're happy, or I mean, they may be upset at the moment that they lost, but then they're over and on to the next day. But here go me, just over here in Miami in a little hotel, pissed off, not wanting to look at the little Miami mommies that call me.
No, that's true. There's a movie, I don't know if you remember, it's called Fever Pitch, where the dude's a crazy Boston fan. And he has that moment at a bar where he sees the Boston players drinking, eating dinner, like whatever.
Yeah.
And watching that shit, I'd be like, hey, man, I do the same shit. Why the hell do I get so mad?
Right. Like we get mad and we ain't got, like, we have nothing really invested. It's like, man, whatever. We're Shout out to Joker for that, man.
Thank you, brother. It was
he went back for that one.
And then Andy, what's up, bro? We need to link up next season, man. You know it,
bro. Speaking of the Chicago trip, Andy is somebody I will never forget. Andy was my dog. We was walking in the middle of Chicago.
I was telling John about that. Yeah. And then Andy just went down. He disappeared. You looked at me and said, "Well, we calling an Uber,
bro." It's like stuff like that. Like you had to be there. If you weren't there, you wouldn't understand. I just remember like we were following Andy trying to find his car in Chicago, drunk. And all of a sudden, Andy just jumps down this little thing, and we don't see Andy again. And then I called an Uber or got an Uber, and the Uber didn't even come get us because he thought it was suspect because we were like randomly by
the highway.
Yeah, they were like, I didn't know what y'all was on. This Chicago. I'm like, man, that was a heck of a time, man.
Oh, speaking of John, here he is. What up, what up, John?
John, what up, man?
What up,
big dog? What up, big dog? I can hear you.
What up? How we doing?
Right.
He's the one that messed it up so you couldn't go to the Win Club. Come on, man. Come on, John. Big dog.
Man, that's right, Terrence. It was 15 years ago.
I couldn't make it to the Win Club, but I was also so done that day too.
Well, he works nights, so by the time he got home,
I worked the night before, so I didn't get off till like 6 a.m. So I went home, showered, and pretty much
I was ready to go.
Okay. So y'all didn't need to take no flight or nothing. Because in my mind, I'm thinking like, how is he gonna get there? But y'all ain't take no flight, so y'all just got on the road.
Yeah, no. So I was up since like 4 o'clock the 4 p.m. the day before.
Yeah.
So I was already up. So I was all right. Dude, if I go to sleep, I'm done. You know what I mean? It's one of those things when you go to sleep, I'm gonna wake up.
That's a wrap. Yeah.
Like if I drunk all night, I was like, I can't do that. I was like, I just gotta go. So I was sitting there in the last quarter a little bit like, just because I was tired. I was like, man, I'm tired, bro. And then he goes, we're gonna go to the Win Club, and I was like, all right. And I was like, he's like, you need your ID. I was like,
damn.
I was like, first of all, I just recently just lost my wallet, so it was an ID passport card.
Oh,
shit. It was. So I was about to walk around with a passport. You know what I mean? That's what I was trying to So I was like, damn it. I was like, yeah, man. I was that day anyway. So I was like, man, I'm tired. I'm already dying on the car ride home. I was sleeping.
Slumped over. You slumped.
Oh yeah.
See, Anthony has the point, dog. He says, bro, no matter what, it would be on an experience in Las Vegas, Miami, Dallas. Always an experience. We're gonna push with everything to go to his first ever Raider game. He hasn't even been to Oakland. See, look at that.
Who? Estrada hasn't?
Estrada, yeah.
Estrada, man. Next year, man, you got to link up with us, bro. Because honestly, you're part of Shield Squad. In fact, you just let me know if you go to one of the games, man. I'm gonna bring a shirt for you. Just for
he's close to me, so let me know, bro. Link up with us, and then we'll make it a thing, bro.
Oh, is he out in LA?
Yeah, he's out in LA. He's over in my area.
Yeah, man. Because I know for sure I'm going to. I know we talked about. I'm going to Miami for sure.
That's what we were talking about because I missed last year, so I definitely want to go back.
There's no way I'm missing Miami. There's no way I'm missing. I'm missing New Orleans. I know we gotta go find your chip tooth, bro. your chip. Look, rumor has it, Cheeto Linus chip tooth is somewhere in the French Quarter.
I told him the story.
Oh, was you there? Was John with you?
Dude,
I was there. Yeah.
I was the one holding him up, and we were in the hotel room, and he went. I'm like knocked out because I dropped him off. I was like, he was done. I was like, I dropped him off. I still went back out. So you dropped off toothless Cheeto, and then you went back on the. That's live, bro. Dropped him off, took a shower, still went back out. I was like, fuck. I was like, F this. I'm still trying to get back out here, so I was out there,
And this was the day before the game, so then I woke up hungover as fuck. Like, oh no, we gotta get up.
Oh, that happened. Oh wow,
this is the night before. Yeah,
he wakes me up like, hey dog, we gotta go. I'm like, all right, get up, get the shower, whatever. And I'm looking at, he looks just so like I was telling you, he looks so defeated and so like.
I would too. If I lost my tooth, I'd be defeated too, bro.
We were talking about it. I was like, dude, bro, like.
And then we got beat like that. It was just
that made it even worse.
That made it worse, bro.
Half midfield. I was like, dude, what's going on? I was like, this is horrible. We ended up leaving.
Teresa, we live.
We live, Teresa, live. But look, hey, Cheeto, if you don't got PTSD, we coming back. Okay, we going because I got this spot on the French Quarter. I found out, and man, I was with me and my peoples. $3 shots of anything. $3 shots of anything on the French Quarter. You gonna lose another tooth messing with me, bro?
I can't.
We were trying to go back and figure out. I was like, where did we think? At what point you went from like cool to like, okay, I'm done, because it was kind of like. Cool and then done.
And it was Halloween. That was just
it was
those hurricanes. You know how they're known for their hurricanes?
Yeah.
It was those hurricanes, and then somebody was giving me those pouches of blood. That's like alcohol.
Oh yeah, little joints. Yeah.
Yeah, he was. That was hilarious. I was like,
I was on demon dog. I was on demon time. Dog, I was out here looking for the Harley Quinns, man. Anyone that had Harley Quinn outfit was in trouble.
Oh man.
The cool thing is now we know more people. We can know more about the parties, the events.
Yeah, because we kept seeing a bunch of people out there like that we know now.
We saw Jesse out there, remember?
Yeah.
That's where you buy your first bandana.
And stuff like that. So we saw a lot of those guys out there. We just didn't know them like that yet.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we're like, oh, okay.
Speaking of Raider Jesse.
Shout out to Raider Jesse, man.
Our first giveaway, dog.
We doing a giveaway? Let's get it. Let's get it.
Whoever is in the chat, right?
Hey,
this is one of Raider Jesse's bandanas, dog.
Okay, you doing a giveaway? Okay. I like it. You know what? Hey, I want to be a part of this, man. Can I do a giveaway too? We'll do it later in the show, but I want to do a giveaway to somebody in your chat as well, man. Just to give away some of my. Give away a shirt as well, just to celebrate you, man, for your 100 subs, bro.
So the first person in the chat who can type in who my favorite Raider player is, and if you've been following us all season, you know, because not only is he my favorite college player, but Raider player, you can get the bandana. Boom! Who is that? Who said that? Protect the shield. He gets the bandana in brown. He's like, oh, I know who this is.
Nah, Hey, now whoever says it next gets it, bro.
Yeah, whoever says it next, that's the right answer. So if somebody else types it in,
John Silva, you wrong, bro. John Silva's wrong. That's honestly, John Silva. That's number 2 to him, though.
That would be
not too
not
far,
that far.
John.
Yeah, because before, I'm not gonna lie, DC was my man crush for a long time.
He was. I'm glad I didn't know you back then.
And it was
wouldn't
hard
be cool.
DC time. It was like hard.
Honestly, it was like as far as Derek Carr fans, it's like Wi-Fi Willie, Cheeto Linus.
No,
neck to neck, bro.
Relax.
Neck to neck.
Well, I know. In our group of people that we know, like we grew up with and stuff like that, I know Derek Carr's always been up there with, and we've always had the discussion because he was like, "Oh, that's my boo. Why are you talking shit about my boo?" And I was like, that's what you're doing. So we used to always have the discussion all the time.
My girl Renee,
Hey, Renee, we met Renee and we saw her in Vegas, bro. Mm-hmm.
Hey, man,
me Renee. Yeah,
Renee's my dog. Renee don't remember me. Renee's my dog. I always used to run into Renee drunk. In fact, Renee was one of them there that was at the all white party when me and Big Daddy got kicked out.
Yeah, that's that party I was telling you about, John.
And they always make fun of how I say yee. however the Oakland said yee.
Which party was that?
No, that was in New Orleans.
New Orleans.
Not last time, but the time before.
Yeah.
Wait, was it last time?
It was the last time.
It was last
time.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh, and Renee like my chain too. But yeah, it was an all white chart. It was an all white party on the boat, and it was like 2 parties, like because they had their own little private party, and me and she said it was not 2018.
No, it was 2 years ago. Last year. Yeah.
No,
but they've gone a couple times, so they do their own thing. Maybe Renee's just thinking about other times because that Oakland tailgating crew be doing things.
Okay, yeah, but no, it was last time. Yeah, because they had an all white party, but then there was also like another party for just the Raider fans, just regular Raider fans. And me and Big Daddy was there. You know, we had our black on, but we somehow slipped into the all white party because they had like a DJ. They was eating good. I swear I think they was eating like steaks and shit. But like if you go upstairs to the regular party, they was giving us like chips and salsa or something crazy. But we was in there, we was waiting in line, got our drinks and stuff. At the last minute, somebody said, "Y'all ain't got a wristband," and kicked us out, man. It's all good though.
Sounds about right. But now we part of that though.
Chris. Oh no, I'm
part of the Oakland tailgating crew.
Oh yeah, right? I'm an honorary guest of the crew. So Renee, y'all can't kick me out now. I'm part of y'all.
We kicked it with them in Chicago. Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I didn't get to
But back to what we were saying. So first of all, whoever typed Tim Brown in the chat.
Yeah, Tim Brown. People.
Yeah, no one else got it though.
No, I just give it to you. I'm saying there's more stuff to give away.
Tim Brown.
Yes. Oh, what up, Jam? The Baker.
Renee, put in Tim Brown in the chat right now. Hurry up. Go.
Type in Tim Brown.
Look at Teresa too. Type in Tim Brown.
Get Tim Brown. The first one that says it wins.
My favorite player.
I gave you guys. There you go.
CT got it. There you go. Joker CT got it, bro. He wins the.
Renee a little late.
You late, man. You late.
So Joker CT.
Shout out to Jim the Baker in the building.
You follow me on Instagram. You could just message me your info, and I could send it to you, bro. Yeah. Just follow me on Instagram. Same thing, Cheeto Linus. You'll find me on there, and then give me your info, and I'll mail it out to you. But don't worry.
That's fire.
So back to what we were saying about the season, big dog.
Yeah, I know we went way off. My bad, y'all.
We did, huh?
Raider Q, what's happening?
So AP comes back, kills the Chiefs, and beats the Chiefs. Christmas gives us our big present. Which now, if you think about it, we knocked them out of their seed, and now they're a 3rd seed with that loss.
I love it.
Right? Love it. Kill the Chargers on Monday Night Football.
Love it.
Set records. People walking around with the 63 all over now.
Love it.
And then we ended with the dub. Like, that was like beautiful for me. As much as the losses hurt, I can't dismiss the wins either. No, and people point that out, and that's what gets me about it. Like you can't pick one or the other.
Yeah, no, and honestly, you know, and I love that you wanted to have this live just to kind of just do a full wrap of the season, because because there's so many different segments of the season, you know what I'm saying? But like when we think about like just the wins and losses, even of the AP era, like even the losses weren't that bad. I mean, to me, the loss was, that Vikings loss is the one that hurt me, and we only lost by 3. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you go back to, just Josh McDaniels, we got smacked against the Saints. If you go Gruden, Bisaccia, there's many games that we just got smacked and had no chance. But I feel like in AP, it was like we always kept fighting, whether win, loss, whatever. We fought, we were scrappy. And that, to me, that's everything. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that was it for me too. That's what I liked about it too.
Yeah, because we were talking about it the other day about how close they were against Miami.
Yeah,
it was only like a 7-point game against Miami. I was like, man, they were right there the whole time.
Seriously, and a lot of people are tough on AP because they're like, oh well, he could have did this different, or he could have did that different, and all of us have been on a new job before and made mistakes. Like, there's things that, exactly. There's things that like in my job that I'm doing now that like in the first couple weeks I made mistakes, but like I know better now. Like once I had more time and had more experience and talked to my mentors and all that, I'm not going to make the same mistake. And one thing about AP got some top-notch elite level mentors. Tom Coughlin, one of the greats, one of the guys. I mean, like people don't realize how good his mentors are, because Tom Coughlin
was a legend.
He literally beat one of the best put together teams ever.
Twice. He beat the Patriots twice.
But the one team was super different.
Super. Yeah.
Like that damn Moss team for the Patriots.
That was an unreal ass team.
That was an unreal team that you couldn't even put that together in Madden, bro. Like they was just unreal. Like that was probably the best offensive team probably ever assembled. And for that team came and beat them with the leadership of AP as a captain, Tom Coughlin as an overall leader. And you know what I'm saying? And if that's your mentor, bro. So like let him have a chance to be able to talk to his mentors and understand how to be a coach. He didn't get a chance to do that because they was like, hey, we just got rid of the coach. Hey, you coaching the linebackers, come on down. You're now the guy. And he's like, whoa, all I've been doing was watch, like, come on now, give him an offseason to really spend some time with the Marvin Lewis's. People try to dog Marvin, but Marvin is probably the best coach. He couldn't get over the edge, over the ledge on, in the playoffs, but like Marvin made Cincinnati a threat every year. Every year he made them a threat. And you got Herm Edwards. I always loved Herm Edwards. You know what I'm saying?
That's Mr. You play to win the game.
I love. Oh yeah, that's good. That's my bro. I like him. And then like you know what I'm saying? Like you got some good guys that he can sit down with, have a little round table talk. What did I do? And one thing I like about AP is he's all about being self accountable. Like he knows he made mistakes. He's gonna go to the film, correct them, bro. Because that's his mentality as a good football player. You're not a captain of one of the best defenses of the last 3 decades. Actually, I would say that's one of the best defenses ever. Probably top 10, top 12 defenses ever. Whatever.
Which one? What defense?
The one that Giants defense with him.
So that front four was insane.
Was the OC? Yeah, Justin Tuck. They was sick. They was Tiki Barber. Was Tiki? No. Tiki was on offense. No. He was on offense. Ron, but still, they had somebody else, but they had dogs everywhere. But the thing is, the captain of that
AP was the captain.
He was a leader of all them.
Yeah,
people don't realize that, bro.
No, for real. But yeah, let's go to the chat real quick. Teresa said, Tim Brown a little late. Renee a little late. For the tie. Ray Q, what's up, bro? Said, what up? What's good, Chris?
What's up?
Jam, what's everybody's favorite game? We'll get to that. Actually, that's going to be next right now. We'll get to that,
I'm about to say, I think I know mine.
Do you? I appreciate the sub, bro. Appreciate it.
Yes.
So I live in Missouri, so beating the Chiefs on Christmas was my favorite.
Yes, Missouri. Shout out to Missouri, man. Because honestly,
Missouri, bro.
In my mind, I didn't want to go back to Missouri because that daggone St. Louis game back in the day. I'm like, I'm done. You know what? You know what made me so mad about that game is I don't know if y'all remember that show on the Food Network. It was called Sweetie Pies.
No,
probably not. But it was like on the Food Network. But I think it was on the Food Network. But it was a reality show. And it was like a soul food reality show, and they were known for just having good food. And you know, my fat ass was there, bro. You know, before the game. But when I got there, the people that worked there was like, yeah, the half of the Raiders team was there earlier. In my mind, I'm thinking like, why y'all eating soul food before the game? Like, y'all need to be eating some like vegetables and stuff. Like, they came out the next day like they've been eating soul food all day there. I was so upset. But that food was good though. Shout out to Sweetie Pies.
The same way with New Orleans, that soul food was so good. That's what I liked about it.
Yeah, Creole.
Yeah. The next part, back to what Jem was saying. Your best win, favorite game.
I'll go last. I don't want to go first.
Go ahead, John.
My favorite win. I mean, I don't know. I always say when you can beat Kansas City or Los Angeles the way you did, it's gonna be one of those two. For me, it's just as I think Kansas. For me, my favorite one is Kansas City. Just because my sister and her boyfriend are Kansas City fans. I haven't been able to talk smack. You know what I mean, or fucking just let their neck go this whole time. I'm sitting there like, you know, we get close and we start off all right, and and then at the end I'm just sitting there watching the score like. Yeah, early in the year we weren't too bad, and then all of a sudden it ends up like 31-17. I'm like, all I can do is kind of sit there and take it. Like there's nothing I can do. And then this, and then you get the way you win. The defense wins it. You pick off Mahomes for that pick six.
Yeah,
Mahomes fumbles the ball, and you score off that way. So I was hyped. So I was like, I got up and yelled like, yeah. I was like, it was the first time in a while that I've been able to do that. You know what I mean? So for me, it's like Kansas City, and it's just because it was that little civil rivalry within the house.
Yeah,
and even with the friends, because I know your brother's a Chiefs fan, so we've known each other forever. So the fact that you get that's
wild. Your brother is a daggone Chiefs fan, bro.
But I can't even count him bandwagon. And I will say this for my brother.
Oh, he was there
from been a Chiefs fan from Derek Thomas. When Derek Thomas set the record with the 7 sacks in one game or whatever, my brother saw that dude, and he's been a Chiefs fan ever since.
Was that before? Oh, that was after
Barry Word.
Barry Word. Ooh, that's back in the Tecmo.
Yeah, Steve with his broken finger.
Okay, you know what? Now, see, I respect that. Like, if you're a fan, if you're a fan, you had to at least be a fan before Priest Holmes. If you were a fan before Priest Holmes,
yeah, he was, bro.
Then shout out to him. Shout out to him. He a real one.
My sister's not, but my sister's just because her boyfriend's a Chiefs fan, and I know he's been a Chiefs fan for a minute too. So he's been a Chiefs fan forever, but she was like, all my buddies were like, you talk some sense into your sister about that Chiefs. I was like, there's nothing I can really do. There's nothing really I can really do. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
So, but yeah, definitely the Chiefs game. The whooping we did on the Chargers is a close second, just because I know so many Chargers fans.
Yeah, we smacked them. That was a great game.
Like coming from the California area, you have that. Oh, San Diego's better than Los Angeles area.
Yeah,
being an LA Raider fan originally.
Yeah.
You always get that like, San Diego's nice, San Diego's pretty. You know what I mean? San Diego's
and your daughter went to school down there, right?
My daughter went to school down in San Diego, so
San Diego,
so it's nice. I know it's nice out there. Don't get me wrong, but I don't really care about all that.
I've never been to San Diego. I always hear it's nice though.
No, it's nice, dog. It really is. It's nice.
That's where the rich people live. Is it on the beach? Is it like along a beach?
It's just
for the most part, it's cities, and then it goes inland as well.
County, yeah.
Okay.
So all the cities.
I can't wait to go to LA, bro. I'm gonna kick it with y'all, man. We got fun.
Kick it, dog. I'll take you around, dog. I'll take you to Mexico, dog. We're gonna go to Rosarito.
Nah. See, I ain't doing nah. See, because you know me, I ain't going to Mexico, bro. Because I get drunk and talk shit, bro. The cartel had me somewhere looking crazy, bro. I ain't messing with y'all, bro. I'm like CT. You know how CT's nah. Shout out my boy CT. We ain't rocking out in Mexico, bro. I talk too crazy because you know how I get drunk and I want to go to O Block in Chicago. So I'm gonna be in Mexico. Like, hey, let's go to the cartel. You know what I'm saying? Where El Chapo live, bro? Like, I want to go to El Chapo hood. Like, nah.
We're gonna teach Chris about Hong Kong.
Yeah, bro.
Chinese food and TJ.
I'll be wanting to go to all the spots, bro. I want to go to the slums, man.
What about you, dog? Your best game, favorite win, best
Me.
win.
I'll be honest. I mean, the easy answer is, you know, that Chiefs game or not San Diego, but the Chargers. But I mean, I would say first I would say the Chiefs. So, but honestly, I was so geeked about week 1 because I know we talked about that earlier. Like Jimmy was out there running for the dog. I thought we was gonna, bro. I'm like, Jimmy about to get the MVP.
Right.
Bro, I'm like, Jimmy about to go to the Buckeye Ranch or the Bunny Ranch after this and smash all the chicks, dog. I'm like, this is gonna be the season, bro. So I ain't gonna lie, I was very hyped after week 1. I drank all the Kool-Aid, but yeah. Besides that, of course, that Christmas game was wild. But then even then we talk about that Chargers game. The Chargers game was the only game that I felt we could kick our feet up and just relax.
And just be like,
we just wait till it hits all zeros, man. So
it was just
that was the first game I did the XO launch with MC Raider. Like, shout out to homie MC Raider.
Oh yeah, I bet y'all was going crazy there.
So we were going crazy.
I already know y'all was
dancing.
Crazy.
I was I was all kind, and that was sober.
For me, I work Thursday, so I had to switch my days. I was like, oh, you're not gonna be here Thursday? Oh hell no, I'm not gonna be here Thursday. I'm gonna watch the game on Thursday.
Yeah, that's wild though.
Let's see what people say in the chat. What did Jaw say? What up, Jaw? Said Mark Davis with his $1 billion outfit sliding down the elevator stairs with the big ass smile, open arms. My guy is here who brought you Jim Harbaugh. You did, sir. Now people really are trying to. We'll get into the whole Jim Harbaugh thing, especially with Chris here, because Chris
don't get me started, bro.
Raider Pete, my favorite win, beating KC in front of a record 39 million people on TV, bro.
That was must watch TV, bro. That was much watch TV.
It was, right? Wasn't it?
Seeing Taylor Swift.
My favorite was Christmas again against the Queefs. I was in Denver and they lost that weekend. I was Raider down.
That a girl.
I had to go that last Bronco game was good because Teresa was there, so we could talk smack to Teresa.
Yeah, we got to talk smack to Teresa. Yes, we beat the Chiefs win streak against us. They won 6 in a row before we broke it. And Christmas with the fam. Yeah, I think that was the best. Raider Q said the Charger game for him. The Charger game for me because we made history. Yeah.
I mean, people walking around. There's no wrong answer, bro. Because that Charger game was like, we just smacked them from the beginning. It got nasty for them.
It got ugly quick.
It was quick. Like a dominant performance. That's what it was. You're like, man, I haven't seen that. You hadn't seen something like that from the Raiders.
Ever. We'd never seen that. I mean, even the last best teams that we probably all remember of our age was like them Gannon years, and when Gannon had his MVP. But like we never beat nobody like that.
Yeah.
Well, you know what I'm saying? I will remind you of the 2016 season. We beat an offensive, explosive team like that.
But who we beat like that though?
I can't remember the scores. Not like that. Not like that.
Yeah,
that was something different, bro.
It was one of those things where it was just dominant from beginning to end.
Yeah, that was a good one. That was different smoke.
I should have did this for my brother and sister. It's like I printed out the 2 baby pictures. One's a Raider and one's the Chief. The Chief's baby crying. I gave them to my bosses at work.
I love it. That's fire.
I should have done that with my brother and sister. They were so quiet that Christmas. They were just like, whatever, guys.
Everybody hit the like button. Hit the like button for my boy Cheeto, man. Hit the like button in this for Cheeto. And honestly, everybody that's on Facebook, come on over and support his YouTube channel. As much as we love you guys on Facebook, come over to YouTube, man. We're really trying to get everybody to go to YouTube. It's hard to convert you because honestly, I'm gonna keep it real because this ain't my channel, so I'm gonna say what he wants to say. Like honestly, all y'all old farts on Facebook that don't want to no change, y'all don't want to try nothing different. Get your old farts butt over to YouTube. Go to Leo, aka Cheeto Linus, on YouTube, and just click the subscribe button, man. He just got his first 100 subs, and we're going up, baby. I'm gonna say what they ain't gonna say. Shout out to Jim the Baker.
Shout out to Jim. The Charger game was the most stress-free game I've ever seen. Jim be going to the games too.
Oh, Jim be at the game. In fact, I don't know if you. Yeah,
John, you met her when we were down there this weekend.
Jim the Baker.
Baker Raiderette. She was there with Kukui with John. We took a picture with him, dog.
Yeah. You know what's crazy? I know a lot of people just by looking at them, but I don't know half their name.
Yeah.
When you say names, I'll be like.
I remember I was so lit in Chicago at the tailgate. I remember just waiting in that long line to get the food. I saw Jim over there by the little bus. She was smashing. I'm like,
oh yeah, that's what we saw them there too.
My dog right there. I'm over here looking at her food. Like, hey Jim, if you look away, I'm gonna grab some of that brisket.
Hey, and then remember we finished their Jameson.
Oh, we drank them. Honestly, I'm surprised they didn't kick us out because we drank their whole bottle of Jameson.
Yeah, because it was all inclusive. The thing we bought, John, it was like all you can eat, all you can drink. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So Jim said, "I'm the short blonde, always eat." In fact,
for real.
When I saw her, I'm like, "Look at that blonde over there smashing that brisket."
On that
I'm like, "Oh, that's Jim." That's my girl, man.
Oh man. Next one. You ready for the next one? I know which one mine is.
Wait, hold on, man. Did you say your best win? Did you tell us?
Yeah, I said this Kansas City.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Best play. Favorite play.
That one hand joint. That one hand joint.
With Jack Jones.
Yeah, that 100. But honestly, I love that game, but I kind of like the big boy getting it too. What they call the thick six. When big
thick
boy,
six, baby.
Yeah, with John Jenkins. Hey, as a big dude myself, I respected that. Bro. I respected that. Them is my two.
Yeah. That you know what that Jack Jones one? It was just it's just when you watch that play from the beginning.
He knew it was coming.
He knew it. It was just kind of like you're sitting there, and I was like, damn. I was like, shit. I was like, that's gotta be my favorite one too. Just
that one's a given.
That one and the one he did on Patrick Mahomes, just because he did it on Mahomes.
I like the one against Pat when he was talking.
Stared him down.
Yeah, he stared him down just because it was against Mahomes. But
I
think that's like the one. That's like a 1-2 for me, just because. And the only reason I picked the San Diego one over is just because he read it just from.
That was so beautiful. Oh,
like he literally knew it was coming.
Yeah. So he avoided the block right away. He got in the backfield, and that was it. That was done.
Like honestly, if you think about it, he didn't even care about the guy he was guarding. He said, "I'm just going forward, bro. Like if I get beat deep, so be it, bro. I'm going."
Yeah. He beat him.
My favorite one's gonna surprise y'all. It isn't, but it's not going to.
With the Jacobs run,
I'm a Notre Dame fan. So that Michael Mayer catch
touchdown.
Oh, that was a grown man.
I still have that picture saved because I'm gonna make that into a T-shirt.
That was a grown man catch. Oh, I forgot about
Michael Mayers that I like because a lot of these guys nowadays don't catch with their hands anymore.
That was a grown man catch. Yeah, that was he mossed him. That was a moss.
He did. He
mossed, bro.
You got mossed on that one.
That was nasty work.
Hey, shout out Wild Turkey. I subscribe. Appreciate it, bro.
Here you go, Wild Turkey, man. Appreciate you subscribing to my boy, man.
You said, the last week's game. She's a Bronco fan, by the way. Teresa. The best part was Bone Thugs.
From my city. Hey, they from my. Hey, shout out to Bone, man.
See, Raider said the same thing. Jack Jones staring down Kermit on his way to the end zone was electrifying. Cuckoo said back in the day in Oakland, we knew each other by their Twitter names.
Shout out to John, man. Shout out to John. That is hilarious, bro.
That is hilarious, dog.
Man, they got a fire show, man. They
do. That was cool. You was on that the other day. I like that.
Yeah, I had a good time with them, man. We had a good time. In fact, like I was so tired because I was you know, I work on Tuesdays. So I wanted to do a show with you before, but Tuesdays are usually bad. But I was like, man, I went on and did that with them. Man, I was on until midnight my time. We had a good time. We was getting it.
Okay.
Yeah, no.
Speaking of Oakland,
when you hit me up today, I was kind of like, man, because they're doing.
Matt, or the homie Matt was supposed to come on, but he got sick, and I was like, damn, it'll be cool to have 3. You know, sometimes you get too many.
Oh yeah, to me, 3 is like. I used to like 4, but I like just 3 total people on the screen. It's good for me.
Nah, they had some work doing at work, so they were like, "Oh, don't come in till later." I was like, "Man, I'm not gonna go in later. I'm done." I was like,
so right now that Kukui mentioned Oakland, it would be a good time for me to do the Oakland hat.
Ooh,
one white.
I'm really from Oakland though, because I'm really from
Oakland though. And they look fresh when you wear it. I'm just saying.
It does. It does. Hey, you know, I like wearing all white. I like wearing all white.
Nice.
I got my all white outfit. I got my all white outfit. So this was gonna be a trivia question.
Okay, trivia.
Obviously, you all know we're the first wild card team to win the Super Bowl, right?
Yep.
We won that year. So that year, we were the wild card team. Who won the division?
That's a good one.
I mean, I ain't
you got
guess.
3 choices.
Yeah, I ain't gonna guess, but let's see what they do in the.
Who won the division the year we won the Super Bowl?
Get this Oakland hat, y'all. Go get this Oakland hat. Where y'all at?
Mm-hmm.
And I don't want to see no one on.
Well, this
Facebook.
was in 1980. Mm-hmm.
I don't see no one on Facebook because y'all on Facebook need to go to YouTube.
Seahawks, Raider Q. No, good guess though.
That's a good guess.
That was a good one, actually.
That was a good guess because a lot of people forget they were the AFC
I
West.
forgot. Yeah, I ain't mad at that. Good.
Yeah, that was a really good one.
Yep.
Uh-oh, got rundown in the building.
Oh boy, rundown. What up, bro? Much love, brother.
Rundown wasn't even alive during this game.
But he can still guess. You know what I'm saying?
It was like it was 1980. Neither was I.
Actually, hold on. I wasn't either while I'm laughing. I don't run down my bro. That's my little bro.
I was 3 years old.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. KC. Oh, good guess, but no. So that leaves one team.
Dog.
No, 2 teams.
Hurry up, y'all. Put them in. Yeah. You guys are the worst trivia players ever, man.
It wasn't Seahawks, so then it would be who else is in our division?
Oh my gosh.
The hint is that we beat them really, really bad this year.
Chargers. Chargers. Man, Chris is on fire.
I'm like, come on, people. Come on. Jesus.
It was the Chargers, bro. It was the Chargers.
Yep. It was the Chargers.
Yeah. I look, I don't even need Nubian Queen Raider. What's happening? But look,
somebody type Chargers.
Hey, Nubian Queen, type Chargers right now. Just type Chargers. Just thank me later.
Get an Oakland hat.
Hurry up. How come?
Just put SD. You could just put San Diego.
right. Put San Diego.
Put SD. Put SD. Somebody.
Right. SD. Just put
Nubian.
Run that. Who did it?
Nubian. There you go. Nubian Queen Raider.
There it is.
So you know her, Chris?
I mean, she's on. Yeah, she's on my channel. She needs a win.
Okay,
go ahead.
Cool. There you go. This is for you. So shout out to Nubian Queen. You win the Oakland hat. Sub to either my IG or Chris's. Send us your info.
Yeah, I don't know if she's on my IG.
The hat.
Okay. But Nubian Queen, check us on IG or Facebook. Hit us up. Give us your where you want the hat sent, and we're gonna send you the hat.
We're gonna send you the hat. An Oakland Raider hat.
I literally just gave her the alley-oop. I'm giving everybody the alley-oop, man. You did. Listen to me. Listen to me. I got y'all, man.
Hey, that was I'm gonna go in. That was in those times when there was only 3 divisions.
Yeah, there was the AFC South, the West, no, the North, the East, and the West, right? The Central, the East, and the West.
Hey, you know what's so crazy though about that is,
what's that?
I think back then, that was even before I was really a Raiders fan because I was so young. So
back in the
so
Cleveland days?
I was the Browns. So that was kind of the Browns when I was a kid, and that was back when the Houston Oilers was in that. So there was no Texans. It was a Houston Oilers. So it was the Browns, the Oilers, the Ravens wasn't a team.
No, the Bengals were still there.
The Bengals and Steelers.
Yeah,
there was that was back in the day.
There was no Ravens.
The
Houston Oilers. John likes
Oilers.
Yeah. And
I like them jerseys too.
I always tell people it's funny because I was born in Houston, but I wasn't raised in Houston. I was like literally just born. I always tell my mom, "What the hell were you doing in Houston at that time?" I was like literally just born, and like within a year I was in California.
But
and,
congrats,
so tells me why, whatever. So I was and I go, but it was. They used to always tell me, "Well, you're from Houston. You're from Houston." So growing up, we used to look at those Houston Oilers. And, man, I like those jerseys.
Them jerseys, I don't care nobody say. I like when the Titans wear them. Them is fire.
Yeah. So I was like,
I was telling
Leo the other day. Jerseys. I was telling Leo the other day I wanted to get one of those the Houston hats, but has the little
joint on.
Rig.
Them is hard. I ain't gonna lie, those is hard.
I'll probably snag one of those up.
Yeah,
they are. They do.
But Nubian, make sure Nubian, are you friends with me or anyone on IG or Facebook? If not, let us know so we can get connected so you can get your hat.
Yeah.
Yep.
Next one. What did I say? Last one we did was best play, right?
Best play, yeah.
All right. This is all positive. Let's go with one negative, right? Okay, biggest disappointment.
The first half of the season.
For the season. First half of the season. That's a good one. First half of the season. Yep.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. For being, what I think it's for me is just how strong, technically skilled wise we are offensively, how bad we were.
Yeah.
The execution. Okay.
The execution was just bad. Because when you look at the names on the offensive side, the names on the offensive side are just, so you look at receiver.
Damn, Rundown said Diablo.
He said Diablo.
Diablo, the disappointment. I mean, honestly, I won't say no one on defense was a true disappointment unless I said my man, our rookie. He would be the only one that I would say was
Ja'Cory Bennett or
no, Wilson.
Oh, Tyree Wilson was your biggest disappointment.
No. That's not my disappointment. I'm saying
player-wise,
if I had to say someone on defense, it would be him. But for me, my biggest disappointment was just that Vikings game. As you guys know, because we were talking in that chat, that Vikings game almost took me out, y'all. Protected Shield was almost not going to be here anymore. I almost had an aneurysm. I was so mad at that game. I was in our group chat probably talking crazy. I was very triggered, bro.
Yeah, that game was just so...
Dog, that Viking game took me out, man. It took me out.
Weird. It was just weird. You were sitting there like, really? Like, you're watching just the game, the plays, and how everything was just like, there was no offense in that game, period. And from either side. Man. And I was sitting there like, I was like, am I really watching this right now? I was like, and you know what I hated about it? It was after being off 2 weeks or after a bye week.
After a bye week. I think that's what
I'm saying.
It was after a bye week.
Yeah, it's like this is the product after the bye week when you had time you knew who your opponent was.
Yeah.
Jay Jettas wasn't. Jay Jettas came back for like a play or two. I feel like he was like, and then he got hurt again.
Yeah.
But there was no excuse. That game, that about did me in, y'all. Protect the Shield was almost unprotected.
For me, because I'm big LA, Oakland, Vegas, like all over, right? For me, it was Marcus Peters. And not just, and I get he was older. I wasn't expecting rookie Marcus Peters, but the fact that you had people sharing a video of a kid laying a tackle and saying that was Marcus Peters when he was little. That was so wild and bad, bro.
That was wild.
I at least expected some type of leadership out of Marcus, if anything. But the way you saw his play on the field, like, I'm making business decisions. So,
the worst thing about that is because he even teased us
Yeah,
because he still would play when he wanted to because he got the pick six and literally I think he dropped 2 other pick sixes.
He had dropped the one against Pittsburgh. Remember?
Like he literally dropped, like he could have had 3 pick sixes. So it's like he played when he wanted to, but when it had anything to be physical, he wanted no parts of that, man.
Yeah. That pick six, he had a couple of them. I know he had the one in against Detroit. I think it's the one he had.
That was the only one he had. Yeah,
yeah.
That was fire.
We were sitting there. We were at the Pittsburgh game because it was the home opener, and we're sitting there. And I was like, I had said Marcus Peters gets a pick, is what I had said, not a pick six. And Leo was like, a pick six. And I said, nah, a pick. And then he gets there, and I was like, oh, that was.
He goes, oh, we both stood up like, oh,
dropped the church's money. That was dropped the church's money right there.
I was like,
oh man.
But yeah, he was definitely a disappointment.
Rundef said he was the constant weakling. I think he was talking about Hoyer, but at the lowest point was with the Bears.
He's talking about Diablo. He said he was.
Oh yeah. Talking about
Diablo. Yep.
But the lowest game was when we played Hoyer against the Bears. Yeah, that was a clown show for sure, bro.
Yeah, that was wild. That was wild. That was wild, bro.
Joker CT said AOC interception at the end of the Charger game hurt. Oh, that was big too. I was at that game, right on that side of the field too. Oh man, that one hurt.
That was horrible.
And then Raider Pete says starting Hoyer alone was an immediate fireable effect. Yeah. Who was it that gives you crap about Hoyer? Spicy, right?
Yeah,
Spicy. Spicy be giving you shit about Hoyer all year. Like, why is Hoyer even here, Chris?
Dog, I used to always tell her, I'm like, look, we only got Hoyer. He's only a tutor. I was like, he'll never get in the game. He's only a tutor. He's only gonna hold a clipboard.
And then he starts.
Bro, he starts. Spicy's like, what is going on? I'm like, I don't know, bro. I don't know. I'm just here,
games, that was the games we went to.
Right. Yeah, I'm like, it got to be Hoyer. But
yeah.
We should have just stayed at that tailgate, Chris.
We should have stayed. No, we should have stayed at the tailgate. That game, because honestly, I ain't gonna lie. I just remember just being at that game so out of it. But everybody was mad. I wasn't even mad at that game. That's how out of it I was. I was just there, just chilling, like.
Yeah, I wasn't upset. You're right. I wasn't. I was just like, here we go.
So I was so out of it because I don't know how often everyone else go to games, but like I was so out of it, and I got tired of walking, and it was like this random like dude that was like riding a bike that will take you where you want to go.
Oh yeah.
Dog, I had him take me all the way into the city of Chicago. He was moving though. I ain't gonna lie.
You know we weren't that far though, really, if you think about it.
No, I don't know where I was, bro. I was so out of it. All I know is he was on that bike moving. He was out of there. I was passing everybody by. I'm just like, whatever.
Yeah.
All right, so we did biggest disappointment, right? Okay.
Hey, Raider P goes, we went from 0 to 63.
Yeah, for real. We did go with that, huh?
One of those touchdowns.
63 real quick.
One of them.
Yeah, my thing is just, how come we couldn't just average it out? Like, give us an average. What's the average? Like 30, 31 and a half.
31 and a half.
Give us some 31 points. Give that to the Vikings game. We good. We win another game. We in the playoffs.
I was like, shit,
biggest surprise.
Just give me 7. Just give me 7 from those 63.
Yeah, right. Oh, what was your biggest surprise this season?
Biggest surprise for me was let's see.
I'll start if you want. You guys can
go ahead.
My biggest surprise was when they promoted AP to head coach. I had never thought of AP as a consideration. I had always said it was going to be Graham,
That's a good one.
Something like that. And then out of nowhere,
Graham.
I always thought it would be Graham. You thought it was going to be who?
I thought it would have been Rob Ryan.
That was another one we had said, Rob Ryan.
Yeah,
but I remember the one person who said Pierce was Myra. I remember Myra telling us that in Chicago. Yeah, because I heard that if some shit goes down, that it would be Pierce that they hire. And I was like, "You think so?" Like, nah, no way. Like a linebacker.
Yeah, I wouldn't have saw that at all. I would have. In fact, he would have been the last guy I thought. Honestly.
Yeah. And I'm glad they did it. I'm glad that's who they chose. But to me, that was the biggest surprise.
Yep. Mm-hmm. If I had to do surprise, it really depends on because my overall surprise is I'm just surprised that the defense responded the way they did. Just overall defense.
I was thinking defense right now.
Yeah, it's just a because honestly, if you think about it, even after even up until week 3, people were still like, fire Patrick Graham. I mean, because we always, and that's what I hate talking to these Raider fans talking about. Oh, well,
because we blame him for Buffalo, right?
Yeah. But the thing is like, now all of a sudden people are like, oh, Patrick Graham's going to get head coaching. He's going to be a head. No, he's not. He's not. Yeah, he might get interviews, and unfortunately, as a black man, I hate to say it, he's getting it because of the Rooney Rule, but he's not going to get a head coach position. I'll bet anybody anything. Hit up my inbox and we'll talk. But I definitely didn't think they were going to take a jump the way they did. But if I had to go player wise, I didn't know Spillane was going to be what he was. Spillane was that guy.
Spillane was the dog.
Spillane was that guy. I didn't think Spillane was him. Spillane was him.
Yeah. Now you understand why Pittsburgh fans and Tomlin were so upset that he left. Yeah.
Instead of to leave, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, for me it's definitely how different the defense looked from being with Josh McDaniels and then being with Antonio Pierce.
Yeah,
like
you
went from
people forget a budget defense, dog.
Yeah, and that's another thing. I was gonna say
we put no money in that deal.
Yeah, and that's what I was gonna say, because when you look at the money and the names are on the offensive side, which
on the offensive side
was horrible compared to the defensive side, which was really, really good, especially towards once AP took over. I think they were the number one defense. I think after AP took over.
Yeah,
you're sitting there like, wow, that's crazy. You're sitting there like, all right, yeah. And AP had said Spillane's the type of guy you want to build around.
He did, and that's his position coach. Yeah,
and he was even when he was watching you watch Spillane, like I was like, shit, like oh shit. And I was telling Leo over this weekend, I was like, you know who Spillane reminds me? They came over from a different team and just looked good in the Raider. I go,
don't say what's
Romanowski.
Yeah, I thought you were gonna say.
I know when he said that, I was like, oh.
But you know what though? To me, he played like I feel like Romanowski at that time was just a name. Like he was just more of a name. He was at the back end of his career, but like Spillane was playing good ball.
Spillane's playing really good.
He was playing good ball. But I get the comparison though.
Yeah, I was like, it just looks. He just, I don't know. He just fits the part. I told him that's how it.
Yeah, and plus, I mean, and again, like people want to like devalue what AP did for this defense. Like AP had to be the one that was like pounding his fist on the table to get Spillane. I mean, that's his position. He's like, I want this guy to wear the green dot. Like I want him, and I know Leo, me and you were talking about all kinds of other guys. We wanted Miles Jack.
Oh yeah, Miles
all these other guys, but we didn't understand. But like AP is like, no, I want this big wide neck white boy that's going to just terrorize you. Like, he was right.
And he was really good. I mean, he had the picks. He was really good.
Exactly. And that's what everybody said. It was like, Spillane will go downhill and hit you, but he's questionable in coverage.
And he did really good.
And my boy was getting them picks, man. Shout out to him.
And then let's see. Raider Rundown says it got to be Kuntz. Played his ass off. Kuntz did play his ass off.
Oh yeah, Kuntz played his ass off.
Kuntz was awesome. We were talking about that with how I liked Kuntz on the outside and Wilson in the middle.
And then middle.
I like for me, just how big he is just makes, and then just the way he plays makes more sense because he's more of that bull rush.
Talking about Wilson.
Wilson. I'll just leave him in the middle. Leave Kuntz and damn, I'm gonna forget his name right now.
Crosby,
dude. Crosby on the outside and just
big
Wilson, big old hands and long arms in the middle, and just hopefully disturbs a couple of passes.
Yeah, with me, man. Like for me, I can never say Kuntz because, and I'm always going to stand on this. This is because much as I've been wrong about a lot of things this season, whether it's Josh McDaniels, some people may say Jimmy G. I've been wrong about something. Even Josh Jacobs. I thought Josh Jacobs was going to get another 1,000, but one thing I was right about, and I was on this horse by myself, was Malcolm Kuntz. I was by myself. Everyone thought I was crazy when I'm like Malcolm Kuntz needs, because most people didn't even think Malcolm Kuntz should have made the team. I'm like, Malcolm Kuntz is that guy, bro. It's like he just needs the opportunity. So I'm not gonna. Malcolm Kuntz will never be a surprise to me because I've been trying to tell y'all. I've been trying to tell y'all he was that guy. I've been saying that, and that's that's documented. That's documented.
I remember that. I remember you saying.
Yeah, I was wrong about a lot, but I'm riding that Malcolm Kuntz joint. Oh.
That's true. That's true. What about this one? Biggest come on man moments. Like you were just like, what?
Oh, come okay. I read that at first, like, whoa, what we
like? Come on, man.
Okay, I got you. Biggest like
shit. I'm like shit.
That's a good one. I would say
my shit week 2 against Buffalo.
Week 2 against Buffalo.
Week 2 against Buffalo. It was just horrible. I was just like, come on, man.
I wasn't expecting that. I wasn't expecting to win that one.
I wasn't expecting to win, but I wasn't expecting that. What was it like?
Get your ass kicked like that. The way we started, with that good drive. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, you're like, all right, let's go. Let's go.
For me, it just got to be that Chicago game. Like you couldn't tell me we wasn't just gonna win that. Like I knew for sure we was gonna win that game, bro.
Dude, we went into that so confident. There was no way Chicago was gonna beat us,
bro. I was talking so crazy. I was talking crazy.
We were
like anybody that would sit and listen to me. I was talking crazy too, bro.
Man, shit. I did that in New Orleans last year.
Yeah, me
too. I was running my mouth in New Orleans last year, and we were like,
"Oh yeah, what was it like? Who day?
Yeah.
Like, we day.
I was walking around going, we that gonna beat that ass. we that. Nope.
I was talking crazy.
Yeah, that was it. Oh, here's some good ones. Okay, these are good.
The Jack Jones.
For me, it was Chicago too. It was Chicago. I couldn't believe that happened, especially to that quarterback. The way we couldn't stop their run, and
couldn't stop the run with
bad, bro.
Because that damn near gave me vibes of like losing to Jeff Saturday, or
exactly.
Baker Mayfield 2 days before, like
2 days fucking after he got off the plane.
Like that. Yeah, my man was a Division II warrior and just beat us. That was wild.
So, Here's some. Nubian, just to go back, she said, I think her biggest surprise was Diablo. He surprised the hell out of me, made the most last year, but was a pit bull this year. See, she likes Diablo. There you go.
Oh, that's what I'm saying. Diablo.
I like Diablo. I mean, Diablo's always a boy.
Yeah, so. I feel a rundown saying, but like to me, Diablo wasn't like bad. Like he wasn't like noticeably just trash. To me, I mean, he was service. Like honestly, if we went into another year with Diablo and Spillane at linebackers, I wouldn't be mad.
Yeah.
Nubian Queen said the BS ref calls.
Yeah,
that was bullshit.
Yeah, that Jack Jones.
Jack Jones one.
I was mad at the fact
that was wild.
I was thinking before I saw the play, I was like, man, how you gonna be outside like that? Like, then you see the play, I was like, man, he wasn't. He really wasn't. Because I was mad because they missed that field goal at that point. You know
Raider Pete, same thing. Everything that happened in Chicago.
Yeah, that Chicago game was rough, bro. Rough.
Yeah, that was a rough one.
Jack Jones offside field goal flag seems falsified by the refs to get a Colts versus Texas game. Yeah,
it's true. I mean,
the league is rigged, right? Got to follow the script,
bro. It's I ain't gonna lie, especially as me, Leo. I'm a betting man. So when stuff like that happen, I'll be thinking it'd be rigged. I'll be so mad.
Yeah, dude.
I'll be so mad. Like, what do you
I didn't even
bro?
think about like him not being offsides. I was just like, fuck. And then when we got back home, I saw all the videos and I was like, wait a minute. Like, what the fuck?
I was the same thing. I was like, man, you gotta be what the fuck? I was like, how are you gonna be offsides? And then you start seeing the posts and people slowing it down. And I was like, oh shit, he wasn't offside.
Rundown said nothing tops that Rams game. Oh, that was horrible, dude. That was here in LA too.
Well, that was the Baker joint.
The Baker one, yeah.
That Baker joint was tough. That Baker joint was tough, but that Jeff Saturday one was tough too. Both of them, because the Jeff Saturday. Actually, which one was the one that Tillery hit the ball at the hand. That was
the Rams one. That was the Baker one. Because the game would have basically been over.
It'd been over. Yeah, that was tough. That was tough.
Yeah.
And then Morig stepped it up, more intense vocal under Trayvon Morig. I know we talked about him in the offseason.
That's another one that
another one.
I was patient with Morig, man.
Yeah,
I was patient with Morig. And now going in next year, y'all heard this here first. Be patient with Jacorian Bennett. I'm telling you now.
Yeah, exactly.
Jacorian Bennett, a lot of us went off that train early. Let Jacorian Bennett get him a full off season. Spend some time with Jack Jones, with Nate Hobbs. We're gonna mess around and have a nice 3 to 4 DBs, man.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Hold on, look at rundown.
What do you say,
bro?
Chris, I should fight you. Why can't you give that energy to Wilson?
Bro, Wilson was not it, bro. Honestly, because I thought it was just me. Now, Rundown, you little bro, and I respect you, man. Got nothing but love for boy Rundown. In fact, if you guys aren't subscribed to the Raider Rundown, go subscribe to my guy.
Subscribe to the Raider Rundown, bro. TRS.
You said, Chris, I should fight you. You don't want that rundown. You know what I'm saying? I got that grown man strength. I got that grown man strength that your dad got, bro. Don't let this belly fool you, bro. But you know, the grown man. But real talk. I think with Wilson, it's like I always thought Wilson was like bad, but when Warren Sapp did that breakdown of Wilson, and y'all need to go watch it. It was man. He said, "I'll take you." But Warren Sapp did a breakdown of just.
Oh, that's right. That breakdown film,
bro. It was just unbelievable to the point where Warren Sapp was like, he was like, "Dude, you're just oozing off the line." And I always remember that when I'm watching him. He was like, he showed Max just firing off the line, getting off the line. Even Malcolm Kuntz firing off the line, and then you just see Wilson just oozing off the line, just going so slow. I will never. Tyree Wilson is trash.
Yeah, I remember we were talking about him at the beginning of the year, and I was like, we were looking at his college stuff, and his college stuff was all bull rush. I was like, he's always just bull rushing,
and it is because
that's what he got one. Yeah, he got one tool in that belt, bro.
Yeah. That's why I kind of like him the last couple of games where he was at
inside,
inside, because I think it makes a little more sense at that point. The little bull rush and just
shout out to those of you that stuck around. This is gonna be the last thing I have to give away, but it's actually a L Davis pin. So it's Al Davis pin.
It's a pin.
L Davis.
L Davis
it says L Davis. It's from Raider Nation for Life. They gave it to me.
Oh, that's fire. That's fire.
There's a picture of Al and it says L Davis. All right.
Like L Davis.
Wait, what's L mean?
Don't
L
like him.
The Davis.
Like the Davis. Hey,
See, man, that's why, man, learning Spanish. Dog, I took so much Spanish classes in high school and college, and I still only know the numbers, bro. It just don't make sense to me, man. I know the numbers, bro. After 10, it's over.
With the numbers,
so you know how Miami's big claim to fame is 17-0.
Yeah,
a lot of people don't know the Raiders team that won the Super Bowl only lost one game that season. That first one, 11. They lost one game. All right. Who was the team the Raiders lost to that year?
It was a trash team too. It was a trash team, wasn't it? It was a trash team. I think I remember it was a trash team.
Yeah. Who was the team we lost to?
I don't know this one though.
Yeah. So we almost did it, right? In 1972, almost. They did that. We almost got it. So in 1976, who was the only team to defeat the Oakland Raiders?
That's a good question. I can't help y'all. You know, Nubian Queen and all y'all on your own, man. Rundown, you on your own, bud.
Yeah, they're all like Googling it. Like, who did the 76 Raiders lose to? Steelers. Good guess.
Get that L Davis. that L Davis, y'all.
Good guess, Joker, CT, but nah, it wasn't the Steelers.
The Patriots.
We finally beat, what did you say?
Patriots.
The Patriots.
Is it really?
It's the Patriots.
Somebody put Patriots, bro. I just guessed though because they was trash back then. Somebody put Patriots. Run down. I'm giving a rundown this one. Put Patriots. Hurry up.
We lost 48-17 to them, bro.
Cheeto said, "What'd you say
in New England?" Yeah, he was like, "What did you say?
What did you say?" I was
like, "Did you say it?" He guessed it. Yeah, we lost to them 48-17, but we got revenge on them when we beat them in the playoffs, 24-21.
Oh, the same year.
That same year. So yeah.
Nice. Nice.
So run down somebody, whoever wants the L. Davis pen. Type in
L.
Patriots.
Davis.
Type in Patriots, and that is the answer.
Bro, is anybody out there? Sheesh. Hello.
I know, right?
The Patriots, huh?
Let me just see if this is working.
Well, let's see. Who is that? Chris Juan again. Yeah, and Jim Plunkett was a Patriot. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yep, he was. He was.
The freaking Patriots.
Did anybody put
one? No, not yet.
Teresa, if you're here, put Patriots.
She's a Bronco fan, though. She just
she can't win. Never mind, she can't win. Shout out to you, Teresa.
Yeah,
Teresa's cool.
Yeah.
All right. Well, as soon as someone puts Patriots, they win.
What about this one, dog? Biggest Raider haters.
Millhouse, aka Wi-Fi Willie.
You said Millhouse, aka Wi-Fi Willie, is the biggest Raider hater.
By far.
You know who I'm gonna say, and there's a reason why I put this. And I'm specifically talking about the Kansas City game. Who announced the Kansas City game?
Nubian, what are you doing? Nubian.
No, the answer is the Patriots, y'all.
Nubian, put Patriots. Now you get two things. Jesus Christ. Y'all killing me.
But you remember that Kansas City Christmas game, right? It was Jim Nantz and Tony Romo, and all they talked about was the Chiefs. As we were kicking their ass. As they were getting their ass handed to them on the platter.
They was giving every excuse why.
Excuse as to why, bro. I think they even blamed Taylor Swift if they could have. You know?
Oh, yeah. They'd be like, well, Taylor's throat was hurting because she didn't have enough coffee.
But yeah, to me, Romo and Jim Nantz, I hate when they do our games because they always focus on the other people, bro.
They do.
I can't stand those two. Yeah.
Dog, can we talk about Nubian Queen Raider? Put Patriots in the chat, or please.
Teresa, put Patriots if you want.
Yeah, at this point, nah, because she's not a Raider fan.
She knows Raider fans though.
Jesus Christ.
Hey, Teresa used to be one though.
Did she?
What? John, spill the cheese, bro.
Teresa was one back in the days. There's a picture.
Whoa.
Nah, she don't get one. If she ain't a Raider fan, she don't get one. And she's on Facebook, so she didn't listen to the instructions.
I'm gonna throw her business on what she used to be.
Damn, dog. John just put her on blast.
I did. Hit me up later. What the fuck, John?
Oh, she did.
There it is.
I divorced the Raider.
I divorced the Raider. And then she said, I'm going to the whole opposite side.
Yeah, she divorced.
Right?
Why you hating? Yeah, we hating on Facebook. Come on now.
Yeah.
Shout out to
but you know what? It's been a crazy, crazy long season, and I appreciate y'all, dog. You know, we go through this shit together.
Nubian wins.
Yeah, Patriots, there it is.
Did you do it?
Yeah,
there you go.
Nubian, you owe me, man. I done got you some swag tonight.
Right?
You put the pin on the hat. She got the
right. Yeah, there you go.
She said Facebook is OG Twitter. I'm surprised she ain't on MySpace trying to watch us.
Bro, on MySpace, her and Tom. Tom was your first friend, dog. Tom was your first friend. You couldn't even delete Tom.
Man.
You couldn't delete him from your friend. Like, bro, who is this dude looking crazy? I wonder what Tom's doing now.
Oh man.
Now that the season's over, I know we're gonna probably end up doing other shows and stuff like that. But moving forward, it's Coach AP, Harbaugh? Anybody else? What are you two leaning towards?
I would say just keep AP.
Yeah.
When you got the team just believing the way they do and they're playing the way they're playing, why would you?
Yeah.
I mean, don't get me wrong. Harbaugh's a great coach. I just don't
Mm-hmm.
know if he's going to get the same out of the
results
players like AP is right now.
You know, would you be mad though if they hired Harbaugh and not AP?
I don't know if I would be. I guess I got to see how he would do things first.
Yeah,
like I got to see, because we know what AP can do, right? With this Raiders team.
With this Raiders team
is what I'm saying. So I don't know what Harbaugh would be able to do with this. With I think with AP, I think maybe we're a couple of good offensive linemen and a couple of things out of a good quarterback away from actually, really, really being a really serious contender.
Okay.
You know what I mean? He's got the guys believing. Biggest thing is he got the guys believing.
Yeah.
And I don't know if with the Harbaugh coming in, are we going back to the old coaches where, okay, well, he's going to get rid of this person, get rid of that person, and then wait a year or wait or two before, I don't want to go back to that. We've been doing that we do that every 2 years, every 3 years for the last couple of years.
Yeah, we need that consistency going.
Yeah. We don't have that consistency, and that's always been a big thing with me.
Now, Chris.
Yeah.
I saw your rant, and if you haven't seen my boy's rant, go to his YouTube page, Protect the Shield. He has a rant where he goes on and facts about Harbaugh.
Yeah.
So I get it.
Yeah, it's not a rant. It is a informational video with nothing but facts from a Michigan fan. From a Michigan fan, it wasn't a rant because I gave nothing but facts.
Right.
But go ahead, my bad. Go ahead.
To answer your question, Anthony, I'm pro AP, dog, for that very reason, like John was saying. I like what he's done. I like what he's doing with what we have, and I want to see it moving forward. Do I think we should just hire him because he wears a Raider jacket and he drives an Impala? No. But do I like that he does it? Hell yeah. I think some people forget, like, you got to get past that and see what he's actually done with the team that he inherited. This is not his staff. People say, oh, what about the Minnesota game? And da-da-da. He's new. He's learning. Everyone has to start somewhere is my thing. Imagine if we pass up on him, we get Harbaugh. Harbaugh makes us, we make the playoffs, da-da-da, this, and that. But AP goes on to be like this freaking amazing coach, say, in Tennessee, and gets those fools going. Then what? We already had him here. Why not keep him here? See what he can do moving forward when he starts bringing in, like Chris said. He's got the resources. He's got Marvin Lewis. He's got, all those other coaches. Me and Chris always joke around. Chris needs to text Hugh Jackson. Hey, Hugh, call up AP, bro. Come be our offensive coordinator.
Hey, but Leo, didn't I share that screenshot of
you did with me? Yeah.
I hit up Hugh Jackson. I literally did though. So
you did.
I'm just saying.
I wouldn't be mad at Harbaugh. I know Harbaugh's a good coach, and he took San Francisco to the Super Bowl. He was out here, you know what I mean. So it's not like he can't do it. Yeah. I just don't want to go through that whole like, okay, I gotta wait 3 more years before he starts doing it again.
Yep.
You know what I mean? I don't know. Like, I know AP's done what he's done with the players we have now.
Yeah.
So you add some good talent here and there in certain positions, and I think it will be all right. But.
Yep.
Yeah. So for me, man, it's I'm all AP. Everybody know I'm 10 toes down for AP. And again, for those that haven't seen, my video about Jim, as a Raider fan, I had a chance to really look at Jim Harbaugh very, very closely for the last 8 years. Jim's done some great things. At the end of the day, he's done a lot of great things. He's won games. But if you get a chance, check out that video because I break down a lot of things about Jim Harbaugh. And the reason is I think he's going to be great. I mean, he'll continue to be great in college. But unless you really understand what Jim brings to the table, I think that this isn't the same NFL that it was in 2014. I mean, these players These players have changed a lot. You know, just the mentality of the players, what they want, what they expect, the way you can talk to players. You know, a lot of us are kind of older school, so like, you know, the things that coaches got away with back in the day, you can't really get away with it nowadays because these players are soft, man. Yeah, and I hate to admit it, you know, just from a like you can't be. I mean, just like for instance, an example was that that player survey that they did before the season.
Yeah. I remember that.
Mm-hmm. You know, like they were basically dogging McDaniels basically because he was too hard on him.
Too harsh. Yeah.
You know, like, you know, and us like growing up, anyone that played ball back in the days, like that's what we expected. We expected like, you know, the coaches just gonna give you that tough love. You know what I'm saying? Like that was just part of it. But it's like some grown men saying, "Oh, he's yelling at me. He's being too hard." Like, what are we talking about, man? Right. So, you know, in Harbaugh, you know, he's dealing with kids right now that are 18 that just want to get to the league, so they're going to listen to him when he does this little corny stuff. They're okay with it. But now Harbaugh, as corny as he is, talking to some millionaires that make more money than him, they're gonna look at this dude like, "What are we talking about, man? Like, I can't connect with you." So I don't know. We'll see.
I was on Instagram, and you know, I kind of just go through stuff sometimes, and somebody was talking about the whole Raider stuff or players. I think athletes in general nowadays is that it's hard to find a coach that's gonna make millionaires listen.
Right, exactly.
Coach Prime said that. Coach Prime said that.
That's why he couldn't go to the NFL. Prime would not.
He said he won't.
Yeah,
he said he won't for that reason. Yeah,
exactly. And that's what I'm saying. Like everyone's like, "Oh, well, let's get Prime next year." No, Prime would not do well in the NFL because all them little riddles and slogans he has, that's not going to work in the NFL.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like you need somebody, and as good as Prime is, because a lot of players, even NFL like millionaires, they'll look at Prime and respect them. But at the end of the day, like because Prime would like kick kids off the team if they're wearing white socks instead of black socks, or if you got your phone out, he'll kick you out the meetings. Like you can't do that in Vegas. You know, like you can't hold Devontae Adams accountable if he has his phone or if he has earrings in. Like you can't do that stuff.
That's crazy too.
You know what I'm saying? Like literally, like in Colorado, if you wear your earrings, he's at go home. You can't do that. You know what I'm saying? Like you got to be able to talk to these men. And the little riddles and rap bars ain't gonna work, man.
Yeah. But back to like what both of you were saying, that's what I'm getting. Like you brought up Coach Prime, and Prime has said it. I'm molding these kids into men.
Men. He's getting them ready to go to the NFL.
With AP is a leader of those men. Wants them men. Yeah. You know, not these kids anymore, but AP saying like these are grown ass men. And if they're not doing their thing, I'm gonna hold them accountable. And everyone.
Exactly.
I think he made a huge thing when they let go of Marcus Peters.
I was going to say
that's Oakland. That's homegrown. That's Oakland. Like, and he said, "You out." You know.
And what I love about it is the way he did it, because even when you looked at the video, like you can tell that they kind of had a little interaction. And AP was like trying to be the bigger man and walking off like he should. But then Marcus said something that made AP like he had to remind him, like, look, don't let these little like tight shirt fool you. Like I will fuck you up, little boy. Like, but like he needed that though. Peters needed that, man. You know what I'm saying? And I think the team needed to see that. Like, yeah, I'm your coach, but I've been in the trenches with you guys. I've done this. But you're not going to talk to me crazy or any other bot or anyone else on my staff or anyone else crazy. You know what I'm saying? Because like think about McDaniels. Like even at the Patriots, we used to see stuff of like Brady yelling at him and cussing McDaniels out when he was a coordinator. AP ain't having that. No, and we need a coach like that, man. So I don't know.
No, I'm with you on that. And I think that's what I'm looking forward to. And hopefully they do keep him, you know, for that very reason. Because I want to see what he can do with the different staff. And, you know, you never know who's going to come over here. And right now, everybody's got their panties in a bunch. Like, oh, my God, we lost our offensive line coach. Oh, my God, they're interviewing Graham. Why haven't they interviewed AP? Like, yo, it's a process.
It's a process.
You got to go through certain things.
Yeah,
I didn't know. Like I didn't know they had to. They still had an interview outside because he's their interim coach.
Yeah, they still can.
Yeah,
they still can
you
ask permission.
like you still have to ask, and I was like, oh shit, that's true. I didn't know. I totally forgot about that.
Yeah, this one's funny. Carr wanting to be reprimanded behind doors. Bitch, you die.
That's a fact, though.
Oh man.
Yeah, it's definitely different. They're like entitled. They're like nowadays. A lot of these players, it's just different.
That's true. What this Sam right here said? I never would have thought AP is a good speaker. I figured him to be a Hulk smash dude.
Yeah,
and I think that's the difference, that he's a leader of men. You know, where that
and that's, when we had some of our podcasts, that's what I was saying. Like we didn't have that kind of vocal leader.
Yeah.
I used to always say like we don't have that guy who's gonna like really vocally.
Yeah, we did used to say if it was Max or somebody needed to do it.
We were like someone like it's like we don't really see it out there. Before we had AP, I was like, it's like
somebody else told me too that that's the good thing about Carr leaving.
Yeah, I said that. Yeah, that was me. I said that on
once he left,
show.
it allowed Max to be able to become that leader.
Yeah.
It's and like Max, their difference in leadership.
Yeah, and Max is like an alpha dog, whereas like he's not on that kumbaya stuff. He's not turn the other cheek. You know what I'm saying? Like Max is like little boy. You know what I'm saying? Like he's calling other quarterbacks little boy. You know what I'm saying? Like
when he called that was hilarious, bro.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It's
oh my god.
So it like honestly, sometimes it's just addition by subtraction. You know, you get you get someone like Carr out of there, and again, I'm not speaking bad about him, but it's just like that just shows you get someone like Max, and the rest of the team follows that type of mentality.
Facts. Facts. Yeah,
that makes sense. Makes sense.
Yeah. Well, damn, it was good, but give me your overall final thoughts of the season.
Hold on.
What
I
missed? Let me back up.
Hold on. I want to give out.
I forgot. That's right. Go ahead, dog.
Yeah, let me give a giveaway to somebody, but let's
do
see.
your thing, brother.
Yeah, let me see how many people we got in here, man. What we got? So we got that.
Look at this one, dog. He said, "Not gonna lie, when Grant speaks, he uses words I have to look up to understand."
Oh yeah, that's at Yale. He went to Yale or something.
Yale.
That's at Yale.
That's that proper English, right?
Yeah. In fact, like you be like, what school you went to? Yale. I'll be like YELL. Like that's what I'm on. Like what?
It's like when people speak proper Spanish to me, I'm like, what?
Like what? Como?
Like mom, what? That's in Spanish.
Like, so if someone said like, I mean, I don't think I've ever met anybody that went to Yale. Like, I was like, what? Ivy League school? They'd be like, yeah. I was like, damn, okay. Like,
yeah.
So what we're gonna do is, and I'm gonna go here right now.
JB, what's up, JB?
JB, what's going on? Oh, my boy Strike in the building, man.
Strike in the building. What up,
Strike? Boy? That's my boy. I'm gonna get Strike on my show sooner or later. He keep just give me the thumbs up when I ask him. He never say yes or no. He give me a thumbs up. He gonna be on my show sooner or later. I'm gonna make him. But anyway, so I got a Protect the Shield T-shirt for the first person that goes to my latest. Actually, no, the first person that goes to my U Jackson video, my U Jackson live video on YouTube, and leaves a new comment. You just need to say Protect the Shield T-shirt. The first person that goes to my YouTube and goes to the U Jackson live stream, which was like months
ago, bro. Oh, where'd he go?
I don't know.
I freeze? Oh,
I don't know. I can hear you. I can't. He froze on my screen.
Oh, yeah. So go to Chris's Protect the Shield podcast page. Go to his Hugh Jackson video, which he did a few months ago, and leave the comment, like he said, Protect the Shield T-shirt. Oh, here he coming back. There you go. You back, dog. You pay that Wi-Fi bill?
Hey man, you know what I'm saying? That road runner.
You need to get Queen V on the phone and tell her to pay your bill.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, I gotta hit up Queen V. Hey V, you pay my bill or not, girl?
I'm like, me go check my account real quick.
Oh yeah. So
yeah,
anyway,
I said the instructions again for you. Go ahead.
Yeah. So basically, under my live, it was my second live I've ever done. It was my Hugh Jackson live, and it was 7 months
That was
ago.
live.
Yeah, Hugh Jackson was live.
I saw the replay, the afterwards. But
I did all
video.
I broke down all the videos after that. But go to my Hugh Jackson live video, and then just put Protect the Shield t-shirt. And then once you do that, the second part is you got to hit me up on either Facebook or Instagram under Protect the Shield. Oh, look, Nubian.
There you go. Nubian just coming up with all the prizes.
Hold on, I'm about to check though. I'm about to check. Let's see. I'm about to check.
Go check. I got a guest coming in real quick. You wanted to come in and say what's up. What up, Rafa?
What's up?
How you doing, brother?
Oh, well, hold on. Let's see.
Oh, now you like Facebook, Teresa said.
Well, hold on. I think Q got it though. Hold on. I think Q got it.
Q?
Hold on, Q. Yeah, okay. Q did. Hold on. Q did. Yeah, I think Q got it.
All right, Q.
Raider Q.
Raider Q.
Raider Q. It's all formalities, bro. He won that.
Yeah, Q got it.
Mm-hmm.
Let me make sure because Nubian said done, but I don't see her stuff.
Well, you said the first one, and the comments are timestamped.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. All right. Well, Q beat you. I mean, honestly, Nubian, you won enough. You good. You good. You know what I'm saying? But Q, hit me. But do hit me up on Facebook or IG just so I have your info so I can.
The Raider room in the house. What's up, brother? Welcome.
Hey, so did you guys talk about hitting up games next year on the road?
Not yet, but we will. That's the plan. Chris,
I'm hearing echo.
Yeah, I'm hearing echo.
It might be Rafa.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I
think that's the plan, dog. Is to hit up some away games. We haven't decided which ones, but CT's got these masks, so when it gets cold, we can wear those. Shout out to the homie CT. He's got the ski mask that say Raiders right here. So if we go to Baltimore or Cincinnati, I'm ready, dog. I'm ready.
I've been wanting to hit up one of those cold spots like that.
That's what I tell Chris. Me and John want to hit up the cold.
I get it. It's different, but I still want to experience it.
I want to experience it. We're from Cali. You know,
but bro,
Vegas was cold for us this week.
I kept making fun of it. I'm about to go buy me.
Well, look, man. Depending on when the game is, y'all need to come to Cincinnati. Kick it with me in Columbus. Kick it with me in Columbus, like on Friday and Saturday, or Friday, and then we'll go ride up to Cincinnati on Saturday and party there, and then go to the game, bro.
Go, John.
You can do that, John.
There's nothing, bro. Cincinnati go down.
We are on the road against Cincinnati next year, so.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Usually Big Daddy would do that. Like if we play Cincinnati or Cleveland, he'll come kick it with me in Columbus. We'll go party on a Friday, and then we'll drive up Saturday and party and get it popping.
And then I remember when we went to the Pittsburgh game, John. Remember there was a dude who drove from Cincinnati to Pittsburgh. He had just watched the Dodgers Cincinnati game.
Yeah, I remember that.
He drove like I didn't know all that was like all close to each other.
Yeah, it's not too far from each other.
Mm-hmm. That'll be down though. But yeah, we'll definitely get with Chris and we'll do a whole little
Cincy trip
travel thing. Cincy trip would be cool. Baltimore is always cool. Mm-hmm. Yeah, but I told Chris he's definitely got to come to one of the LA games because we play twice in LA.
Oh yeah, definitely got to do that.
Mm-hmm. We do the Rams and the Chargers, so the pink lot's gonna be jumping, and the Oakland crew is gonna come down for the LA game. Mm-hmm. Yeah, they're gonna come down. So
yeah.
Mm-hmm. What were they called again? She put her name up here. What are they called again? I forgot. Oakland Tailgreeters? Myra's crew.
Oh, the crew.
Yeah, they're the crew. Yeah. Mm-hmm. They're called the crew. Yeah. They're the ones we kicked it with and we did the whole boat party thing, John.
Shit, okay. Mm-hmm. Yeah, this year my schedule's about to switch. I'll be in the mornings starting in February, so
okay.
Be able to get on once the season all that we get closer and stuff like that.
The cool part would be is if Michigan ever gets enough balls to play Notre Dame again, That'll be
Bro, stop it, man. We used to beat up on y'all so bad. God, dog, we used to beat up on y'all. Y'all don't want this smoke, man.
Get out of here.
For real, go see a Notre Dame victory would be nice too.
That's another thing we gotta do.
Stay away from the big house, and y'all might get a victory. Stay away from the big house.
That's another thing too. Like I love college football. Maybe next year we'll do a little thing, but I love college football. Like the big house. I've been trying to go to
the
South Horseshoe. Bend South Bend, yeah.
In fact, if we do play y'all, I heard they're trying to get it on the schedule eventually.
They're trying to get it back eventually.
If they do, if they go to once they get that going, I'll meet you in South Bend, or you can meet me at the big house, man. We'll get it popping.
Hell yeah. I know I was telling Baker Raiderette the same thing about USC because you know how she's a USC fan.
Yeah.
So I'm like,
I need to holler at her anyway because USC they just joined the Big Ten.
Yeah,
they just joined the Big Ten.
Yeah, I might holler at her if we go out there and play USC. I'll go kick it with her.
Yep, that'll be dope, bro.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah,
but definitely that Cincy game. We could definitely do that Cincy game. That'll be good.
Yeah, let me know.
But damn, I appreciate y'all, dog.
2 hours, man. That's good
2 hours,
buddy.
Yeah, we can keep going too, but it's like, damn, I know it's time.
Yeah, you did your thing, man. It was a good show.
Yeah, but final thoughts on the season, dog. How do you feel as a Raider fan?
Go for it. You can go first.
Yeah, me. Again, it was a roller coaster. It was definitely a roller coaster. It was just one of those things where I feel that I feel hope. After some seasons, we just feel hopeless. We're like, when's it gonna stop, man? And like, I feel hope if we run it back with AP, man. And I just hope Mark doesn't mess this bag. I hope he don't fumble this bag, man. And I ain't gonna lie, I'm scared.
Right.
At first, I thought it was gonna be a slam dunk, and maybe it's just some of these so-called insiders, man. But it's just it's tough, man. It's tough because I don't know. I just don't know what he's gonna do. I really don't. So hopefully he makes the right decision. Go with AP, and then we can build off of this. But if he goes with like a Harbaugh or something, I'm scared all over again. So that's my final thought.
You, Chona?
I like the way the season from the after the bye, like halfway through the season on. I just saw more fighting the guys than I did with McDaniels, so that's always a plus. I just like the way he had the guys playing. So my final thought for me, keep AP. I like AP. Like how the players buy into the way he does it. Like just the fact that he's got them going. They believe, and he gives me that old school John Madden kind of like, what do you do about it? You know what I mean? Type of They come out to play. Still need a couple of more key players with a little more talent in certain areas, and I don't think we're too far off. Looking at the fact that we beat KC, we were right in the mix with Miami. We got games that we probably shouldn't have lost. But it always goes like that. You know what I mean? Sometimes you win games that you weren't expected to win, and you lose games that you were expected to win. But I just like the way it goes. Definitely, and like same thing with Protect the Shields. Is like I'm scared of going to gym and then going through that whole thing like, oh, we're rebuilding again. I was like, dude, we've been rebuilding every year. Every other third year we're rebuilding, and it's annoying.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I think the defense is good right now. Defense is really good. You could still add a little bit more interior defense. Yeah, it's like I think it could only get better. In the way that AP's got him playing. So I kind of like. I hope we keep AP and kind of goes in that route. Teresa says my final thoughts. How about them Dodgers?
I will say this being my first season doing stuff like this show has really opened my eyes to how things are within the Raider Nation. It was always said that the energy of Oakland, LA will never be. When AP came, I got to see it come back. There's groups out there that try and keep it that way. So I guess my thing is like it made me feel good knowing that all that negativity, for all the negativity you see out there, there's just as many that are the opposite.
That's
that
true.
are all about what we
That's a
gonna
good point.
do, about getting together, about making memories like me and you were talking about, Chris.
Yeah, for sure.
And for me, that's what always leaves me at the end of the season, is with that notion of I still feel good about being a Raider fan moving forward. My stomach isn't turning like, oh, this is gonna be another horrible off season.
Yeah.
I'm with y'all. I hope he makes the right choice. I hope it's AP. If it's not AP, I hope whoever does come feels that you don't have to rebuild, that maybe you can just add, not do what Josh did and take people away and add your own, like work with what you got and what you're going to do it.
Build off of it.
And build off of it. If we can build off of what we have, I think we have a good thing going here. But then it's like we always say, it's up to Mark. Right now it's in Mark's hands. Mark makes that decision. Woodson and Marcus and Seymour and all of them that were in the locker room, which was badass, by the way.
That was
I haven't seen in forever to see that many.
That was fire, bro.
That was so good.
Fire.
Yeah, I think even Lester Hayes said he ain't never even been in that locker room before. Like, what kind of shit is that? How you gonna be Lester Hayes and never been in that locker room before? But just to see that going, it makes me feel good moving forward, doing this all over again. With you, Chona, with Chris, with the TRS crew. Always going to games, doing shows, just talking to all our Raider stuff, and it's cool. I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, I'm definitely trying to get a little more involved now that stuff is changing around. With like I said, my schedule always made it hard. But trying to get involved a little more and do some more. I want to travel some more. I want to check out Raider games more on the road. That was the whole plan. So
that's what it's about right there, man. That's what it's about.
Dodgers. You're ready to accuse the boy, dog. He said Dodgers all day. Go Big Blue.
Shout out to Q, man. Good. Hey, and Q and Nubian Queen, man. That's his wife, man. So that's a power. That's a power couple right there, man. Winning all these prizes a day.
For real.
Shout out to them, man.
But appreciate it, fellas. Thank you again. Doing this final end of season episode. Definitely, Chris, let them know what you're gonna be up to, where they can follow you, what the plan is.
Hey, who do y'all got? Who do y'all got winning it all?
Oh, good question. Good question. I don't
know if I say I might lose followers.
Hey, I mean, we're out of it, so it's all good, man. Me personally, man,
we'll get more next year.
Right, exactly. You know what I'm saying? Me personally, I think it's gonna be the Ravens. I'm rocking with them.
Really?
Man. I really am, man. I think I think they're strong on defense, and as long as Lamar don't have to play like in the cold weather, like in snow or anything for like one of those AFC games. If Lamar can make it to the Super Bowl, he gonna win. I'm calling it.
Okay. All right.
Against,
what about you?
See, I the only thing is I don't know if it's gonna be against the Cowboys, because like I feel like the Cowboys are gonna like go on a little run. It'll either be the Cowboys or the Niners. To me, the Niners they're tough though.
Mm-hmm. True. What about you, John?
Cowboy finally gets past that all that history of one and dones in the playoffs.
Oh, so you think the Cowboys are gonna win it?
No, I don't think the Cowboys. I'm leaning to the same team, Baltimore.
You're going to Baltimore too?
Yeah, when I'm watching them because they played all the top teams
and beat them bad.
They smashed them all.
Beat them bad.
Yeah. So I was like, they played all of them. I was like, man, I was like, they've actually went through a tough schedule. They went through
beat Miami bad, beat San Fran bad.
Yeah, I mean, damn. I was like, okay. Yeah. I was like, Baltimore's legit. You know what I mean? And they put up numbers. It wasn't even even against that 49er defense, they put up numbers. You can say whatever about the 49er offense, but they put up numbers against that defense.
Chase when they had Chase Young too.
Yeah, and I was like, ooh, like damn, okay. So I was I think Baltimore's taking it.
Who are they playing against?
I just hate the 49ers and shit. So
49ers.
So I really hate them. So I don't want to see them there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like when we had that Super Bowl a couple years ago, was it the 49ers against the Chiefs?
The Chiefs, yeah, you're like,
Man, I
Yeah,
was like,
I don't even want to watch this.
I was like, I hope they
The
take-
only reason I cheered for the Chiefs that year because that was their first one, and I wanted my brother to see his team win the Super Bowl.
yeah, I
That
was
the
like,
only reason.
I
After
remember,
that, fuck the rest of them.
Yeah.
I was just kind of like, you know what? I hope they cancel it. Fuck both of them. Not just kidding. No,
Yeah.
no, but I was like, no, I just don't like the 49ers. But they look strong. They look strong out there. I think. I wouldn't mind seeing the Cowboys out there just to
Shoot, he's back. Hold on.
eliminate San Francisco.
Hold on, Rafa wanted to come in real quick. What's up, Rafa?
Rafa.
Oh, Rafa.
Yeah, sorry about that because I had the connection internet, and right now I'm stuck in the winter storm at the East Coast. But I'm gonna be like really quick right here.
Go ahead, brother.
I just wanted to let you know that the Raiders season it went like very spectacular. I mean, the experiment between Josh McDaniels and Dave Ziegler it all failed. But once we got Antonio Pierce, I mean, that team, they brought a lot of great things because how the team is going to be like disciplined, be aggressive, being passionate about football and getting with Antonio Pierce. I mean, that was the greatest thing. And one of the most incredible games that I just like watch it is between the revenge tour between Raiders versus Chargers, Raiders versus Chiefs in Christmas Day. And also we just got like beating up against the Giants and the Jets. That was like a big statement. I mean, the 2023-2024 season for the Raiders, I mean, that was like a ups and downs. But then we just realized that that team it was very disciplined because we just got the best defense. We just got a great offense. We had improving it all. And I cannot wait till the next year it comes. I mean, we got AOC. We just got Jimmy Garoppolo bench. And then this up season is gonna be like really incredible. And right now there's gonna be like a long off season for the 7 months. But hey, we are Raider fans and we love to be like get involved with it. It's gonna players to take off for the draft. And I cannot wait to see what's gonna September, October, November, December, and then the Rock with it, Black Sunday, and that jersey for Max Crosby.
Yeah.
That one is gonna be very important because that season right here is about discipline and be aggressive. And the next season is gonna be a lot of more. Be passionate, be out with swagger, and of course, beating out the rivals.
Get those dubs.
Get them wins.
Get them dubs. Yeah. Feel you, Rafa. Thank you for stopping by, dude. But yeah, thank you all. And just to go before I tell y'all, before I'm gonna lose subscribers, I think the 49ers are gonna win it. They're gonna play the Ravens and they're gonna remember that matchup. They're gonna remember that matchup and they're gonna beat the Ravens.
I'm trying to see if maybe
my boy Strike up there. You see my boy Strike?
What'd he say?
Yeah, you know,
Rob Ryan shrimp fried
fried.
cupcakes on the sideline.
Oh my god!
He said shout out to Area 51. Hey, I like that name, Area 51 from Malcolm Cooks. I like that,
man.
That's good.
Dog,
That's good,
bro.
Wow.
That's a dope one.
That's a good one.
He's
I
the
like
one who
that.
called Bilal something pickles nickels.
Extra pickles nickels.
Extra pickles nickels.
Yeah. I remember.
That's my guy right there. That's funny, dude.
But I appreciate y'all. Great season. We'll definitely keep in touch over the off season. Throw some shows, some more content out there.
For sure.
Chris, go ahead. Let them know what you're doing, dog. What's gonna come on next?
Yeah, for sure.
Shield.
Yeah, for sure, man. Yeah, check me out on Protect the Shield. I'm on all platforms. I'm just working, man. I appreciate everyone that's been able to support me, man. You guys continue to encourage me. I'm getting some good traction now. I started in April, so I appreciate all the love and support from you guys. But during the off season, I'm continue making videos, but I'm also going to do something a little different, a little because I don't want Strike Vader making fun of me. So I'm actually going on I'm also going to do like a health journey. I'm gonna do my journey of losing weight, man, to get back to being healthier, because a lot of people don't realize, like, I played college football and I was a running back and a safety, and most people wouldn't even know it by look. Exactly. You know what I'm saying?
You were a center.
Yeah, exactly. My playing weight was like I think I was like in college, I was like 185, 190. So so my goal is to get back to what I was, just get healthy again. And I'm gonna call the segment, protect the health. You know what I'm saying? Just trying
cool.
something
I like
different.
that.
Yeah, so a little something different, man, just during the off season. But I'm still going to do Raider content. Still got some good interviews of former Raider players, and actually going to get you, Jackson, hopefully back on the show just to kind of talk about some stuff as well. So definitely check me out, and make sure you guys subscribe to me and hit the notification bell just so you guys don't miss it, man. I love y'all as always.
Appreciate it.
Sounds good.
Remember, dog, you need those thumbnails. Let us know. We got you.
Yeah. I need some thumbnails made.
Yeah.
Rafa, you want to tell them what you're up to this off season?
All right, so I know it's gonna be like a long off season, but I guarantee because my channel YouTube is not only to dedicate to Raiders, but also there's like plenty of sports play by play and also commentary. Because don't forget that this man right here, he is the GOAT of
the GOAT
play by plays. And
yes,
I gave him that name. I gave him that name. He's the GOAT, baby. Of
there
Spanish
you go.
play
There
by
you go.
play.
Play by play.
There you go. So my YouTube channel is gonna be like plenty not only about Raiders, but also about for baseball, basketball, all kind of sports. I'm gonna to continue to grow up, and because last year I had so many great guests on my podcast, Simple Black Experience, that I had the opportunity to talk with Protect the Shield, Gio Linus, also Murph for Raiders Fan Radio, Mr. Fitz 714. I mean, that was truly amazing, and it helped me to grow up with the channel and getting like a great interaction with those Raider content creators and those fans, talking about for the stuffs, about for the coaching, the quarterback, also for the action. I mean, that was like very interesting. So my YouTube channel right here, it is 800 subscribers. So my YouTube channel is Rafael Chassin, as no es El Capitán Rafucho. You can click on YouTube, Rafael Chassin, El Capitán Rafucho, and bam, there it goes. So I will see you there for anything. I'm still doing like video for Raiders and also for football, but also I'm doing Spanish play-by-play on baseball and basketball. So you cannot miss it. You cannot miss it.
Don't miss it. It's great. It's great. It's
cool.
great. It's great.
Como.
And you know what's crazy, Trona? You're probably in the position I was last year, where I was just starting all this. So hopefully by the beginning of the season, we can get you going and you can start doing your thing like this and have your own little channel. Because we definitely gonna be doing stuff together, dog. But
I've had a couple of people.
Shout out to Chona, man. Shout out to Chona, man.
I know you've been on your sister's show as well. Your sister does a little wine.
Who's your sister?
She does a little 1 o'clock Wednesday.
1 o'clock Wednesdays.
1 o'clock Wednesday. That's fire.
Check it out, bro.
Yeah, hey, I need to be on there. I got some wine. Shit, we
they're sitting there. It's her and a friend, so they're on there. So they had me. They talk about relationships and stuff like that. So they had me go on there talk about what was it? Online dating.
Online dating.
I did it for a while.
Swipe left. Always swipe left.
Bro, they're sending my boy on a singles cruise experiment.
Oh yeah, they're like, we got this thing for you. Like there's a single cruise. Talk about what was the other thing?
Don't do it, bro. Don't do it. That's a trap, bro.
They're like speed dating.
Wait, hold on. Wait, are you single?
I'm single.
Yeah, he is.
Okay, cool. Okay, I thought they was trying to set you up, like you had a girl.
No.
Oh, this single cruise. What happened?
Experience that stuff.
Oh, okay. Go on that single cruise, bro.
He's out there. Go for it.
Yeah.
Go on a single cruise, speed dating, or and come back with some feedback. I was like, I might do it.
I think I'm gonna join them for one. We're gonna do divorce, right? Or roles.
Yeah, we're supposed to be doing a divorce one this weekend or something like that. So.
Something like that. Yeah.
So.
Hey, if y'all need a guest, because I got some unorthodox views, man. So I had that Cat Williams. I have that Cat Williams effect, man.
And it's funny because my sister was telling me, so you should start one. Sorry, because like I'm like big in sports in general. Like I love all sports. Like I follow them all in all different ways. So my sister was like, you should try doing it, dude. Like just an all sports kind of cast type of thing. I was like, so I don't know. I might look into that. Do a little more research.
Yeah, no, we can do that. We got the Copa America coming up.
Yeah, I'm a big soccer guy too, so you got a lot of stuff coming out this way. So
fire. I love it.
And then you're in Sin City, dog. It's gonna be the sports capital soon. So
so we gotta go. So being out here in Vegas, it's starting to definitely grow out here. So
good D-Man is back.
Yeah,
but I appreciate y'all, fellas. I appreciate y'all. Love y'all. Thank you, everyone, for the 100 subs. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share the video. I'm gonna break it down because this was a long one, so I'm gonna break it down into shorts to share them out.
It was fun though. It was fun.
Just to go with the season of what my favorite coach has been saying. Just wait for me for a second. Give me one time. Raiders. Peace out, y'all. Love y'all.
Have a good one.